king. Deny me this embrace? Give your king a big power.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is AndrewChicken, and welcome back to another live stream. Today, we're going to do something very productive. We are going to be testing every single balance change, or at least most of the balance changes, in the Paladins Anniversary Update. Because, of course, I haven't really played with all of them. I've played with some of the major ones. I've played definitely a lot of the Bomb King change. But I haven't really gotten good games with some of the other changes, like the Ray change, or the Nyx Shadow nerf. I haven't played at all. The Makoa buff, I haven't played at all. So we're going to be playing a bunch of those changes today. Now, if I've already covered them on YouTube, like, you know, I've done with the Kasumi change, and the Kinessa change, and the Azan change, I won't be playing them today. Most of these videos, or most of these games, are probably going to be turned into videos. So, yeah, just going to be a very productive stream here today. And yeah, I guess if you want the patch notes, of course, you can just sort of look those up. We have ! patch notes or ! update notes in the chat, and that will get you the update notes. And I think we'll basically just go in sort of alphabetical order. So, yeah, let me, crap, I'm breaking things. Here we go. Yeah, we'll basically go in alphabetical order. So we'll start today with Atlas, and then move our way down. We need to test Caspian and his small buff definer things again, and hopefully get a better game than what we got on the PTS. Some of these changes I did cover on the PTS, but I just didn't get good games with them, and also I want to test these changes in a proper Siege match as opposed to Siege Remixed, just because I think that's a bit more of an authentic test. You know, Siege is the mainstay of Paladins. So yeah, we'll be playing some Grover, Genos, we already did Kasumi, we already did Kinessa, but we will test Lian, Makoa, Pip, of course, Ray, with also a card change that she got that's not linked on the patch notes here. We'll also cover Nyx's Shadow nerf, and we'll play some Terminus, and then we'll play some Yagorath. So, yeah, let's go ahead and make the first party of the day. If you want to join, please say your name in the chat, and I will get you in. And yeah, I guess I am a little bit late to this stream, and I'm sorry for that, but the reason is I got very, very carried away. So you know how Paladins has these new chronicles, right? They basically just make short stories, publish them on the main website, and they're basically meant to be like lore blurbs, right? Well, yeah, they published one for Atlas yesterday, and I finally got around to reading it this morning. And that inspired me to, along with a song that's very similar, not related to Paladins at all, but that basically inspired me to make a proper, like, Atlas render. Because I haven't done, I mean, I've done a little bit with Atlas in the past, but I haven't done, like, a super, like, souped up proper background yet. And so I spent the entire morning, after exercising and showering, to basically make this beautiful piece of art here. So yeah, I decided to make sort of an Atlas background, and I had to do a lot of experimentation to get these little rewind things in the background work. These little glimpses into the alternate realm with Yagorath and Lex. But yeah, this is a lot of fun to make, and that's the reason why I started the stream so late. I basically just I didn't get done with this until, well, 2:04, as you can see based on the timestamp. But yeah, Atlas is he's just a really cool character, and so, you know, he's very, I guess, suited to making a good sort of background of. But yeah, I guess real quick, we can kind of just plug the membership program. If you become a $5 or $10 member on YouTube, you can get the 4K version of this background. On Twitter and basically everywhere, I only publish this in 720p and I put a watermark on it. You get the non-watermarked 4K version if you go become a member on YouTube, so would recommend checking that out. But yeah, I'm quite proud of that, so that's why I was late. I'm sorry, chat. But yeah, let's see. We got some names. So let's invite Shin Mafia. Here we go. Erlenmeyer. Queen Hira. And we have one more space in the party, and I think I see another name there. X Gaming Fatal X. There we go. Perfect. All right. Well, let's go ahead and start up the queue, and we're actually immediately going to jump into some Atlas gameplay here because of said Atlas render, but also because he's up first in alphabetical order for our balance changes to test. Come on, Gaming Fatal. Come on. Uh-oh. He didn't get a bugged invite, did he? Oh, no. Come on. You got this. Accept the invite. You can do it. I believe in you. Please. Sir, or ma'am, what do you... Oh no. I think the invite broke. I think the invite died. Stop sending me friend requests. Yeah, oh great. Alright, you know what, let me immediately remake the party. Shin, Mafia, Queen, Hira, and Erlenmeyer. And we'll try it from the top. X, game, wait, it was a 4. Fatal X, there we go. Has a pending party invite. Ah, I love Paladins. You know what, we'll try and invite someone who isn't bugged then. And Fatal can get in the next party, hopefully. We'll invite Shem. Imagine, this invite bugs too. This invite bugs and they can't accept the invite. Wait, no, it might actually. Wait, hold on, no. Shem. Uh-oh.
All right.
My game is a little bugged. Oh, no. Oh, no. Paladins. Ah! Well, that's great. Let's try it again. Yay. Thank you, pal. Thank you, Paladins. I appreciate you. For working as intended. I saw an Ant Boy. If Ant Boy doesn't work, I'm just gonna force stack, to be honest. Let's see. Ant Boy. Do you work? Ah, there we go. Okay. If it bugged a third time. Oh my god. Anyways, let's queue for some siege here. And I will explain the Atlas sort of power shift once we get actually into the match here. Because like I said, we're going to be trying to turn most of these into like sort of standalone videos, so I want to make sure everything is sort of cohesive and coherent and beautiful. Atlas. I guess in the meantime, real quick, I could update my builds if I remember things that need to be updated. I don't think I use that build anymore. I think this was the one I tested at one point. I think I wanted to put increased healing in here. So let me do that instead. Just a little bit of extra rejuve, and then, yeah, this build is fine. Okay, I think we're ready to rock and roll here. Wish I could say this would be an all-time new high score of bugs, but I would be wrong. Yeah. I mean, we only got 2 bugs there, to be totally realistic, but yeah. Anyways, ooh, Frog Isle, alright. Alright, up first here, let's play some Atlas. Atlas got some very spicy balance changes. I'm actually going to go with the gold skin here. I feel like being a bit more vanilla here. But Atlas, basically, let's pull up the patch notes and actually take a look at this. Atlas got a sort of a rework. Not really a rework, but just sort of a power shift to Temporal Divide. So, as you can see, Temporal Divide now has a significantly shorter cooldown, right? The cooldown penalty is reduced from 65% to 30%, so it's an 18-second cooldown now. But the duration also got nerfed from 5 seconds to 3.5 seconds. So it's generally going to have, you know, more reliability in the sense that you'll be able to get it up more often. But it lasts for less of an amount of time, which hopefully will alleviate the pain of playing against this talent. because this is a very oppressive talent to play against. It cuts the map in half. It's a very powerful wall. So, honestly, they were going to add this to the game, just completely removing the cooldown penalty. That would have been busted. But I think doing it the way they've done here makes it a bit more fair. And then Second Chance also got a cooldown buff from 18 seconds to 16 seconds, which is a buff for all his playstyles, but it is more so a buff to Unstable Fisher, if you want to think of it that way. But we will definitely be able to see that here this match as well. So, yeah, Temporal Divide. And I think... Okay, I have a speed build, which is fun. We have Beyond the Veil in here. Or I could go for my main build and get a bit more health. What does the enemy team have? They have... Well, they have a Strix, Talus, 2 supports. I think I'll go... the speed build just for a bit of fun here. So yeah, Beyond the Veil 5, and then Phantom Pain. Phantom Pain is the absolute most important card in basically any Atlas build, even if you're not playing Big Wall. But especially for Big Wall, because it's basically your only form of cooldown reduction. So, yeah, that'll reduce it by 5 seconds. Chronos will help us reduce it even more. And together, I think we can get the cooldown sub 10 seconds. But I could be wrong. I haven't done the maths on the new one. But I know that when the cooldown penalty was just flat out removed, like no cooldown penalty at all, and just a 14-second cooldown, you could get the cooldown on Big Wall, on the PTS, to 5 seconds. That's it, just 5 seconds. Which was just not okay. Absolutely not okay. So I'm glad that's not a thing. Alright, let's just throw a lucky one of those up there. Oh, never mind. Alright, the wall blocked it off. Oh, thank you. Alright, I will push up. I am Atlas, the man out of time. Talus, get off my team. Oh, you're still over here. Okay. I walked into it. Wow, I'm bad. You know what? Let's just rewind and forget that ever happened. That's the beautiful thing about Atlas. If you make a mistake like that, you can just rewind. And, you know, sometimes it doesn't get you killed in the process. Yeah. Alright, here's a big wall. I missed. We got bogeys coming behind. There's a wall back there. Looks like Khan decided to double back, but Talus, yep, there he is. I missed him. Okay, let's rewind. Okay, Furia, well, she died just now, but she did at least live through the Talus. Let me put this down. I should be able to just continue to run away here. I'm actually going to drop down here. Ah, no, I'm just dead. Okay, I can't survive him. Now I'm just hard staggered. I shouldn't have tried that. And I was just harassing the poor Strix. Goodness. Well, I hope she gets to live to tell the tale. But she is pretty low. Furia is getting harassed. Luckily, Khan's dead. Let me push up here and try and get there, Furia. Hello. Yeah, no beam. Not this time, my friend. Oh, she got the double beam. Wow, I just flat out missed that. Alright, let's get this down. We can kill Saris there. Caspian's coming out. Ah, my aim is just bad on Atlas. I need to warm up a little bit. This is my first game of the day, so... Oh, okay. Well, he just teleported back. I was going to rewind him, but it turns out I don't need to. Let's cut the map in half here. I'm going to push up here, see what I can do. Oh, okay. Wow, that just didn't hit me for some reason. Okay, we're going to do this. And then we might be able to send them out of time here and just sort of walk away. There we go, rewind you. We put this down like this. We're just going to shield dance away from the Talus, and I think we actually end up living here. Yeah, let's go! Atlas Gaming! That felt good. Oh, I almost died. Oh, hold on. That would have been tragic to die just then. Where's that Khan? I know he was behind for a sec.
15 seconds remaining.
Oh, he doubled all the way back here. Okay. Let me throw this down to help Inara. That actually did not help with Talus in the slightest. Let's rewind you. Delete all that delicious health. He's actually throwing me to the point. That's great. Let's touch. And we should just be fine right now. Let's get a wall down. Hello, friend. Did that ruin Kasumi's ult? I don't actually know. I don't know how that interaction works. I just wanted him to get away from me for a sec. Alright, let me block this. There we go, get the Khan, and we push. Beautiful. Yeah, this cooldown buff definitely makes this a lot more consistent. But I've noticed when playing against this talent in particular, the duration buff it feels so much nicer to play against. Big Wall, I think, is still really, really good, as you can clearly see by the fact that we're kind of stomping. But Yeah, I mean, I think it's ultimately a nice balance, sort of power shift. If they didn't, like, add back some of that cooldown penalty and just made it a 14-second cooldown, then it would be overpowered, and that's what we were all scared of. But thankfully, that's not the case. Why all of you underestimate Skye? It's not underestimate her, it's just Skye's bad. Like, if you buy Illuminate, and you're playing a better champion than Skye, you just kind of crush her. Like, yeah, she kind of farms, you know, characters like Victor, but that's not really an impressive feat. Also get baited. Oh, the wall got in the way. But yeah, no, like, she's just so easily countered. She is better since her balance changes to give her more speed and a second smoke bomb. And she is very fast now if you run the right card. Ooh, I actually couldn't rewind that. But yeah, like, she still is very inhibited by her range, and the fact that she doesn't have, like, a true movement ability, like a dash or something, you know? Alright, rewind that. There we go, got him. Huge. We throw this down, hopefully that can help Andrew. Oh, I missed, but he teleported. That was close. Alright, we're gonna ult now. I'm just gonna cancel it and rewind. Oh my gosh. Can't believe I lived. I got so low. Alright, here's a wall. Oop, come on. Alright, good, he left. Let me rewind you for cooldown reset real quick. We got a 5-second cooldown on the wall now. Let me just rewind here. But that didn't hit me, okay. I thought I had bad timing there, but I guess not. Just barely survived. Oh. Okay, they're all dead, it's just Strix. We should be able to push here. I'm gonna let Furia push. I'm gonna push up a little bit. Yeah, thank you for that heal. We can get right up here, place a big wall down, and stop their entire spawn region. Here we go, let's just put that down. What are you gonna do, shoot us? You can't! That's the power of big wall. Well, we're all dead, though. Wait, hold on, wait. We might have made some mistakes, chat. Okay. Because you rewinded, you didn't get the Furia Incinerate? Yeah, rewind is a very weird mechanic. It's very unique, and I absolutely appreciate Atlas for that. He's one of the most unique characters in this game. Such a cool champion, too. But yeah, like, sometimes you just, like, it sort of makes you untargetable to your teammates sometimes, rewind. Which is just a bit confusing. Uh-oh. That's bad. Yeah, she is very dead. Okay, we cannot push right now with our healer dead. We're just gonna play it safe. Bad time to put up your shield, or put down your shield, my friend. Alright, let's rewind now. Rewind some of that Strix stuff. I meant to ult before he grabbed me, but I didn't, so I guess we're just going to misfire the wall. Why did that not go down? Okay. Come back. No battle shout. You are very dead, my good sir. Yes, Atlas Gaming. We're still down 2, though. Let's get the wall here. Okay, he teleported away. I've been stunned. Let's just rewind it. There we go. And then... that wasn't even meant for the Strix, but I missed him anyways. I wanted to hit the Furia. Alright, here's a wall for Strix. Oof, I'm bad at leading the projectile. You can tell I'm not very experienced with Atlas. Whoa! Glitching through the walls here. Okay, let me throw this down. Let me get the speed boost up so I can get back to point. Big stun. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna get the rewind on him just to stop him from doing damage to us for a sec. Got stunned here again. Let's rewind, and then let's put up a wall. There we go. Constead. Good. Goodbye. Cyrus is on point somewhere. Yeah, there she is. I'm gonna get stunned again. But I think that is GG. Yep, there goes Talus, and that's a 4-0 stomp. Yeah, this is a very powerful talent. The balance changes, I think, ultimately are more of a buff than they are a nerf, because that cooldown reduction that they gave it is just so massive. And yeah, like, if you run it with Phantom Pain, you just get a pretty good amount of uptime on the wall now, even though the duration was nerfed. And the duration being nerfed also means it feels a little bit better to play against, too. So I like that change a lot. And we got up to 8 kills here. We actually matched Kasumi for top kills on the team, and got the fewest deaths in the lobby apart from their Strix, who somehow only died 1 time. But he also only got 3 kills, so, you know, I guess he was playing a little bit too safe. But yeah, there we go, Atlas. pretty nice change. And again, Atlas is just such a cool character. I need to get better at him. Maybe I'll get better at him one day. But for now, yeah, that's Big Wall. Let's queue again. Up next, we are going to do... well, we did a Zon, Bomb King, so I think next up is Caspian. I definitely probably need to, yeah, tweak a build here. I'm gonna, I think I'll just make my own It's Got Some Heft build. Minor things, casual competency down here, and then just duration increase, probably. I can't increase both of them. Actually, I know what I want to do, because I remember missing this last time. I'm going to put Deadly Flourish in, because I feel like the base dash is just too slow. We'll try that out. Alright, here we go. Let's queue. And yeah, I'm not looking forward to this Caspian game, but I guess we're going to figure it out anyways. What about the emoji changes? Oh, yeah, the emoji change. Right. New camera, or why do I see you better? I've been using this camera for a while now. It is new if you haven't watched my YouTube channel in like a year. But I guess I'm just glowing today. No, I did awful on Caspian last time. What do you mean? My Caspian is so bad. I do not play this champion. He's one of those champions who I just got to level 50 and basically have not played since. With a few exceptions, I think these levels are mostly just me testing balance changes and skins. And also sometimes my chat torturing me. That's why my Strix is level 64 even though I don't play him, is because of all the torture my chat has done to me. So yeah, this is probably going to go poorly, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, don't worry, we'll get to Yagorath later. She did get a balance change. I will be covering it at the end of the stream, actually. That'll be the last game today. Because we're going in alphabetical order, basically. And skipping the changes that I've already covered on the YouTube channel thus far in, you know, a good video. You look gorgeous. Aw, thank you. No, I'm not. No, bad. No pistol Strix to 100. No, absolutely not. Yeah, no, these are still just the anniversary changes. I haven't made videos on, like, about half the changes. I've made 3 Bomb King videos since the update dropped. 4 Bomb King videos if we count the short. And not a single video for, like, half of these changes, which I guess just shows my priorities here when it comes to the anniversary update. Because, yeah, I've been having too much fun with this Bomb King change. I'm looking through my video catalog right now. I made 1 Bomb King Royal Subjects video before the update, and then another Bomb King video when the PTS came out. I have covered Ray, but I covered her more so covering the bug than the actual bounce change, so I'm going to cover her today. And also cover the new card rework that didn't get listed in the patch notes. We did a 7 match. He didn't get balanced, though. Azan... Yeah, I haven't even covered, like, any of the healer changes either, apart from Pip the first game, but I want to do another Pip match. So lots of stuff to cover.
Siege! Choose your champion.
Alright,
Hurry
here we
up.
go. It's Caspian time on Fish Market.
Yeah, you're gonna look
Oh,
stupid
boy,
no
I'm
matter
about to have absolutely no fun whatsoever. My Caspian is very, very bad.
Fun.
Infamously. But, also, let me skin boost real quick so I can use this skin. I don't actually own it. I would buy the skin if I played Caspian. It is a very nice skin, but I just don't play him. But yeah, infamously, my Caspian is really bad. I don't play this guy, basically at all. So, this is probably going to go poorly, but we're covering him here today because there's a balance change. And that balance change is very small, but hopefully will be pretty nice for Caspian here. So, the change basically is that Caspian's speed card. What's it called again? Balance notes. Oh, actually, we'll just use it here.
Yes.
His speed card, which is called the finer things. This one got its duration buffed from 1 second up to 2 seconds, so double the duration now. And this card previously actually got shadow nerfed in the first place. Like, it just got nerfed and they didn't tell us about it. Down to that 1 second duration. So this is kind of pumping it back up. And it should make Caspian feel a lot more consistent with his movement speed, which is something he definitely needs as a close-ranged glass cannon. So, yeah, we're going to try that out today. We're going to go It's Got Some Heft. Because apparently measured cadence isn't as meta these days or something. I don't even know. Like I said, I don't play Caspian. Don't take my advice. Just watch the balance change gameplay, I guess. And the enemy team's got double tank, which should be nice for it's got some heft. I think I'm going to get some illuminates, unironically. Because that's how unconfident I am in my Caspian skills, that I'm not even going to risk letting Skye farm me. Because she's another squishy, close-range glass cannon. But I feel like she has a bit of an easier time than I do, just because I'm bad. Oh, there we go, we got her. Yep, there we go. A little bit of Illuminate goes a long way, right? And I'm just totally going to whiff that stun. We got the Eel from Fury there. And, oh my gosh, the sword damage is insane. Look at that damage. Oh my god. Yeah, it's pretty bonkers. But yeah, you should just notice, like, yeah. This movement speed buff is a lot more consistent now. Like, if I'm consistently firing at someone with love, like I do a love shot, then a sword shot, then a love shot, or whatever, alternating, it should be a lot more consistent now. Let's go ahead and stun him. There we go, that kills him. One thing to note is that it still does not proc on shields, so, you know. That's why I didn't get the speed buff there when I shot the shield. And I'm dead, but we did a lot of damage there. Actually doing pretty good. Let's get Illuminate 2. I think that's where I'll stop with that for now, and we'll get some Haven. Here we go.
A minor setback.
I thought Caspian was kind of dead. Yeah, Caspian, I wouldn't say he's exactly meta, but if you're good at him, he does do, like, so much damage that he can still sort of work, but he's not for everybody, that's for sure. Every now and then I get nasty flashbacks to the time that someone picked Caspian in my ranked match on my team, when they clearly didn't know how to play Caspian. You can imagine how that went. We're talking like a 20 death game here. So I wouldn't say he's as consistent as, like, you know, your Taluses, your Lexes, Kogas. Even like Maeve, Vatu, you know. Or Androxus. Androxus with Darkstalker is pretty nice too. Hello, friend. There we go. Let's slice her to death. Pip's ulting out here. I want to get that speed buff up, and then let's go for this. Oh, look at that damage! Oh, man, that is basically the only thing I enjoy about Caspian is his ultimate. Like, especially with It's Got Some Heft there, firing into a crowd. Oh my gosh.
Remember that one ranked game where the enemy Caspian absolutely dunked on your BK? Lol.
I don't remember that. But I remember playing with a Caspian on my team, and he got farmed by a Strix, so... But also, like, if we're talking, you know, months ago, like, yeah, Caspian used to be better, so it's more understandable. Like, there was a time when Caspian actually was meta, with measured cadence, but then they nerfed it into the ground. Which, in my opinion, I mean, some of the measured cadence nerfs were deserved. Like, the cards proccing on the mini-rogues tempos was kind of busted.
Capture point spawning in 15
But yeah,
seconds.
I mean, ever since then, there's no denying that he's not meta. Not even close. I still don't agree on the removal of getting stacks on shields and deployables. That was a bad nerf.
4,
Yeah, you can argue it.
3, 2,
Like, I think it's fair that the cards don't proc, but you could maybe make the argument that, yeah, like the sword and the pistol, you know, stacks should proc. But yeah, I mean, the card change is just consistent, because every card in the game doesn't proc on shields, so there's no reason why it should. I'm missing. See, that's why I got Illuminates, right? I lived that because I got the jump on her. Don't worry, Fury's got other people to heal. It's fine. Let's go find Skye up here. Oh, hello. Oh, I tried to throw the stun under the shield. I missed. Let's wait back here. Hopefully, yeah, we gotta heal. Let's finally do some damage up here. Oh, there we go. Oh, I missed the stun. Okay, well, let's continue getting the movement speed procs up. Wreck this Atlas. And I think someone chased Inara. Yep, Barrack's over here. Barrack, sir. I don't have Wrecker. I gotta get out of here. I think I'm dead. I'm gonna try and juke him. I know they're coming around the side to kill me. We're still alive somehow. We're healing up out of combat. Oh my gosh, we actually lived. That is crazy. Hello. Let's throw that stun back there. We got one stun. I need to fall back again, though. I'm just gonna run all the way back here. We'll give Fury some ult charge. There we go. Ah, she's already at full ult. Whatever. Hello, Barrack. You like damage? You like damage, sir? Oh. And we can delete this guy as well. My kill got stolen, but it's fine. There goes Atlas, and that's a team wipe. That should be an easy 4-0 stomp here. At least, assuming we push it all the way. We are still taking a long time to push. I just ulted their spawn for some reason. Well, let's see. We got one final wave of defense here. And if we can win this, then we push it through. Hello. Oh, I missed the stun again. And I've been banished. She's gonna get full healed by the Pip in the meantime. This is risky. Run! Run away! Kill Atlas. Never mind. Atlas, please. Barrack, please. Barrack! That Atlas is actually won. There we go. We got him. It's a good thing his healer is just not paying attention. That's going to be the Tripski, and that's a quad to win the game, hopefully. Can we get the Penta? No, because we just win. Alright, well, there we go. GG's. So yeah, this movement speed buff definitely feels really good. Is Caspian meta? I have no idea. I'm still not that good at Caspian, even though we did do kind of good there. 13-1. I am one of the only people on my team who even died that match, though. It was a bit of a stomp. But yeah, I mean, no denying, this is definitely a good quality of life change for Caspian players. And yeah, if you're a Caspian main who is mad at the Shadow nerf, well, the Shadow nerf is no more. 2-second duration on finer things. Pretty nice. Anyways, what are we covering up next here? Let me check the patch notes. After Caspian was Grover. Alright, perfect. We will play some Grover. Mr. Tree. Don't trust meta when you have a full party. Yeah. The enemy team had a good comp, though. I guess, I don't know. I mean, apart from the Sky, they had a good comp, I guess, but how did she do anyways? She is one of the people who got a kill. Their Vivian might have been a bot, I don't know. She got 900 credits. Usually if you get under 1,000 credits, it's indicative that you crashed or were a bot at some point in the game, so I don't know. Skill issue question mark. Alrighty, well,
Stage! Select
ooh,
a
Warrior's
champion.
Gate. Okay,
Quickly.
let's do Grover.
Yeah, you're gonna
So,
look stupid no matter
first of all,
what.
let's change up the skin, because I feel like I always use Grobot. It's a nice skin, but let's get some variety. Let's do this skin. And yeah, Grover got kind of a bit of a power shift. So his weapon now does 50 more damage at base. So close range damage has gone up, and I believe this also affects the scaling, so he should just be doing more damage in general, which is also buffed to ferocity when you consider that ferocity makes the scale even more. So, pretty nice damage buff, considering that Grover's identity is kind of being basically the best hybrid support in the game for dishing out a ton of healing and a ton of damage at the same time. And then Rampant Blooming got nerfed. So the initial heal went from 500 to 425, and the healing over time went from 300 to 275. So basically the healing on the actual Vine heal is worse, but the base Blossom is still the same. So I think Grover is still going to be a pretty good champion. Someone who's very consistent, very powerful, both in the healing and damage department, because that base Blossom didn't get touched, and the base Blossom, when scaled with the curative passive, is just, it's still kind of ridiculous. But yeah, the Vine heal is going to be a little bit less consistent. It's going to be more like a mini Blossom than just a straight-up second Blossom. So, here we go, Rampant Blooming. Also, we can point out the keywords now have sort of rich text. They have colors now. Woo! I still think the keywords are a bad thing in general, because it creates a situation where you've got 3 different damage and healing numbers for each of the talents, which is just weird to balance. And hopefully they'll remove them eventually, but for now, we have Grover buffs and nerfs to test, so we're just going to play with it. It is what it is. And we're going to go for, I think, this build. So we got Fatalis, Unstoppable for DR, Verdant Expanse for Radius, and then Pickup for a little bit of Vine cooldown reduction. And of course we buy Chronos. Chronos is very important. Gonna go Chronos Morale boost this game. And hopefully keep our Nara topped off, and maybe get a few kills too. We'll see how good that damage buff feels. It is only 50 damage, but when you consider that he's cranking that out every second, it ultimately does add up to be, you know, a few hundred or a few thousand more healing. Or excuse me, a few thousand more damage throughout the match. So, yeah, there we go. Hit that Tiberius for, what was that, 525? Sadly, Lex is dead, but so is their Eevee. We're just going to pop back here. Let's hit him with that, and he dies. Good. I think I'm going to Vine up here, get that little bit of extra healing. And that was a 500 damage Axon Con. 400 at this range. Yeah, that is a little bit better than it was previously, I think. I am in very grave danger right now, though. Okay, Kasumi gets the Zin. That's good. Do 1,000 damage there to Pip in 2 shots. That's nice. Alright, I'm going in the Portal Con. Let's get a juicy Vine heal on the team. Hit that cripple, we can get another Blossom. And I think everyone should be living here in the early game. Yeah, there we go. Where the hell is it? I think I hit the counter. We're just gonna ult. Never mind, sorry, Lex. Too far away. I just kind of panicked. There he goes instead. Eevee, no! Eevee, no, stop it! Hopefully Kasumi can live here. That's a cripple. We should get reset on the Blossom here. There you go. And we are all chilling. I'm gonna pop over to the right here for a sec, just to make sure we're doing a little bit of extra damage. And by that I mean miss every shot, basically. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna try and go for that Tiberius kill. Let's just finish you off. Get that cripple. And head on over here. That should be our cap, I think. Yeah, they're all dead. Alright, beautiful. Nice. What do you think of Damba in the current meta? I think Damba is basically perfect. He is the benchmark to which supports should be compared for balance. He is in such a nice spot. He's not overpowered. Not even close. I would say he's pretty middle of the bunch when it comes to his heal combo. He's got good supportive capabilities with his stuns, and then also with his speed boost he can provide if you go that build. Pretty good survivability. Pretty good damage, too, when you factor in consistent snake shots with the gourd damage. So, yeah, I think he's really great. He is not as strong as our current meta supports. I think Grover is definitely still in the meta, and I think, you still have Genos, Lilith, and Furia to deal with, especially Furia this patch. He's looking better than ever since kind of her competition got nerfed. And then after those champions, it's just Damba as like the next best, in my opinion. You do have characters who can out-heal him, who I haven't mentioned, like Io and Saris. But the thing about them is they don't really do much other than that. Io, of course, does have her Luna bodyguard and, the stun or whatever, but I think Damba just does more supportive stuff than she does, generally. Yeah, Damba is powered, not overpowered, exactly. Like, I don't think he needs any buffs, and I don't think he needs any nerfs. I think he's just in the perfect spot with Spirits Chosen. You can maybe make the argument that, like, oh yeah, maybe Damage Damba should be better, or maybe Ripened Gourd should be reworked, or whatever. But as far as just base Spirits Chosen, which is what everyone plays anyways, like, yeah, it's great. I love it. But yeah, back to Grover. I mean, this gameplay is feeling mostly the same. I definitely like the damage buff. I'm noticing it a few times here with some of these kills we've been getting. And the heal buff, or the heal nerf, excuse me, is also definitely noticeable, but he still does a lot of healing. And another one of the really strong things about Grover is his self-sustain.
30 seconds
Unlike other
remaining.
supports, Grover receives 100% of the healing he gives out to others. It's like, if I press Blossom to heal Inara, I also get 100% of that Blossom. Same goes for the Vine. So he's just really tough to kill,
Enemy killing
which,
spree.
a support that's alive will do more healing than a support that's dead, even if, the other support that's dead, while they're alive, would technically do more healing. And also, like, when everyone's inside the radius of Grover, it's pretty hard to outmatch his healing. Especially when it comes to the convenience of it. It's a huge radius, and it heals through walls. Like, that's just really good. Oh, Lex died. Okay. Alright, we're gonna ult. Might have been a mistake, considering my DPS are all just dead behind me. Pop up the Blossom, we can run away here, but yeah, Shin Mafia is gonna die. And that's gonna be the end of the push, sadly. Oh, Vine, work for me, thank you. I think we live, please? Oh, we live, let's go. Alright. Let's get some morale boost now. We're going to crank this healing to the max. What do you think about Grohk? He's fun, I love him, but he's obviously not meta. I think he's got some good stuff going for him with Totemic Ward. Sort of that hybrid healing damage playstyle. It depends on the situation. You've got to build the right comp for it. Spirit's Domain is, on paper, like, actually some of the best healing in the game. It's so much healing. You put 2 totems on somebody and then staff heal them with Curative. Yeah, it gets pretty bonkers.
3, 2,
But the issue with that playstyle, as is with, characters like Saris, is to do that, you sacrifice basically all your damage. Like, you're basically doing no damage if you're heal bonding with Grohk that way. Because you're spending all your time shooting your team. So, it's a bit rough, And then Maelstrom is good, but also, again, it's just like, it depends on the situation. You gotta have a grouped up team. You know, if you have a bunch of deployables and few barriers, it's much better.
Strike now, my slave.
Uh-oh, Inara. What you doing over there? Let me help you out. Here's some healing. Oh, she teleported before the cripple hit. Alright, fair enough. I'll come back here, I'll help hold the point. Get a Fat Blossom on Inara. That's like 900 healing, I think I saw there. She doesn't have Rejuve yet, and she's also not going Mother's Grace. That's just the power of Earthen Guard right there. Quick Blossom on you. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm getting double ulted here. Blossom. Vine. Woohoo! We actually lived. He should not have thrown me. He should have held me up to the sin. Betty going in. Nice. Lex. There you go. Stay alive, Lex. Now Pip is over there. Eevee's gonna fail the touch, and that's our cap. Beautiful. Where are you going? Alright, we got her. Good. And yeah, that shot there in almost melee range did 385 damage. That damage buff is actually so nice. Like, I'm really starting to like this, I think. I almost wish I went Ferocity just to test that, but obviously we also got to test the Rampant Blooming change, so... But yeah, we killed him there. I don't think we would have killed him last patch with that axe. It did, like, what, 378 damage? So yeah, pretty good. Oh, the tree's in the way. That tree is so annoying. A lot of trees in this game you could just shoot through, but that one you can't. Like the actual leaves anyways. It's so weird. Fire! 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 There you go, I got you. Let's cripple Eevee. She is looking very low. So is Inara. Hold up. Oh, the cripple missed. There you go. You live this. Beautiful. Okay, come up here. There's that. Let me hit a Blossom. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I can't save Lex, nor can I save Kasumi, and I'm dead as well. I should not have stayed. Alright. You hit a little over 900 at max range with Ferocity. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah. Ferocity is... It's always kind of been one of my guilty pleasure talents, where, like... Even if it's not always been meta at varying times, it's just fun to do big wallops of damage at that range. So yeah, 1,000 damage per shot with a support is pretty crazy. Okay, team's pushing over here. Let me head over here, get a quick Blossom to Lex. Cripple! Yeah, we hit him.
30 seconds remaining.
I should have waited for Cauterize. Whoops. Lex is just gonna have to come over here. We're pushing this side now. Or just accept that he's not gonna heal. Okay, Amsboy. Live. You live too. We'll spread the healing. There's a Blossom. I gotta get out of here, I think. That's a fat Blossom. I just saw everyone's health bar go up with that. That's good. Cripple didn't reset because of the shield, but we got another Blossom there. Let's Vine here. And they don't touch. Khan dies, Eevee dies. Good, that's the push. Throwing at max range and lining it with a cripple into another is so funny. Yeah, because that's, what, like 950 damage plus... What, 450? 425? 400 from cripple throw. Right. So yeah, 400 there. So that's around, what, 1,100, 1,150 damage-ish?
Yes.
And then another axe, that's 2,000 damage there. Pretty crazy. Yeah, and you can just press a button and heal while he's at it, yeah. And if you're smart, you run Unstoppable, which is one of the best cards you can possibly run for Grover. I've really taken a liking to it. It's just such powerful and, like, consistent damage reduction. It's a combination of it being really powerful in its scaling and also lasting for 4 seconds. Like, if it still scaled the way it did, but only lasted, like, 2 seconds, it would still be really strong. Or, if it lasted for 4 seconds, but maybe scaled to, like, 20 at max, it would also still be really strong. But the combination of both of them is just like, wow, I can run this card at level 3, not even maxed out, and have basically perma Haven 3. While I also heal myself with the same ability. It's really nice. Saved me so many times, too. Alright, there's a quick heal. Cripple didn't hit, we can get the Blossom now. Let me Vine over here, actually. Hello, Marion. That cripple did 425 damage, even though the description says 400. I guess, is that outdated? Might be. I'm taking a lot of damage. Let's ult. Here we go. Just use the whole thing. Why not? There we go. Quick Vine. Let's cripple you before you put up the shield. That's another Blossom. And I will stay back here and cap again. Never mind. There's 800 damage. Missed a few shots. Oh! Hit that cripple. Let's go. Come on, Eevee. There's 400. I want her. I shouldn't push that, though. As a matter of fact, I should run over here. Because Tiberius is on me. Ant boy. There's half your health back. Hit that cripple. Option Mafia. They didn't touch in time, so I actually won us the game there, Cappin. Alright. Nice. Beautiful. Yeah, this Grover power shift. I mean, it definitely hurts his healing output, but I think ultimately he hasn't really gone anywhere in the meta. I think he's about the same. We did 142,000 healing there with a non-optimized Zanara. She barely got rejuve and she wasn't playing Mother's Grace. And I also managed to do 53,000 damage. So I was up there with all my damage champions and actually outdamaged Lex. And I outdamaged some of the people on the enemy team there too. I outdamaged Eevee by, what, 16? 16 whole damage. I'm just that good. So yeah. I think he's about the same spot in the meta. I don't think these really nerfed him in any major way. It's just a power shift, but he's still one of the best options you can possibly pick right now. Next up, we will play Genos. Genos, on the other hand, he is not at the same spot in the meta like Grover is. Genos is just flat out worse this patch. Is he still good? I think so. I think it's pretty reasonable to say that. But, you know, he didn't get a power shift, he just got nerfs across the board. So let's take a look at this. Astromark got every single aspect reduced. Reduced duration from 12 seconds to 11 seconds. Reduced initial heal from 450 to 400. And then increase the cooldown from 6 seconds to 7 seconds. Now, these are definitely some pretty crazy nerfs. But he's still going to be in a stronger spot than he was before the initial buffs that made him overpowered in the first place. So it's kind of an in-between point, right? You have pre-buff, and then post-buff, and then you have now, which is like right now. So he should still be pretty good, but not as good. And I think I've definitely noticed as much when I have Genos players on my team, where like there are situations where he would have just pocketed me and I would have lived, and I wasn't able to live as consistently. And I think the really big thing we're going to notice here is the uptime difference, because we took a second off the duration and also added a second to the cooldown. So yeah, not only is the mark going to expire quicker, but also the time to refresh the mark is, you know, significantly slower now. So I don't think you're going to be able to maintain full uptime on the team anymore. Or at the very least, if you are going to be able to do that, it's going to be with cooldown card at 5 and Chronos 3, and it's going to be very difficult. So yeah, and like if you want to, you know, mark somebody and then mark them again to, you know, give them the big burst, yeah, you're definitely like sacrificing a mark on one of your teammates. I think it's going to be much more consistent to get, you know, 3 people marked. But 4 people, I think those days are gone. So yeah, let's get some Chronos here. We're rocking the best Genos skin, of course. Beautiful Soul Eater. And yeah, we're going cooldowns and duration in this build. This is the most plain milquetoast Genos build you can test. Just because it's kind of the benchmark, you know, test build. It's what I tested before the buff, and then after the buff, and then after this nerf. So yeah, let's rock it, and let's heal the team here. We do have an Exterminate Furia helping pump up our healing numbers a little bit. So yeah, you know, our team should be still generally well sustained. And I don't think it's too unreasonable of a comp to have seen like last patch. Alright, here you go, Kasumi. Bomb King was behind us. He's playing Royal Subjects. That's actually something I'm really excited for. Because I haven't really played against Royal Subjects players this patch. I've played dozens of matches already of Royal Subjects. But I haven't seen what it's like to play against them, you know? To try and deal with these Bomb King players just flying across the map. So I want to see what it's like, you know, from the perspective of just a poor healer trying to make their way around the realm, getting flanked by Bomb King. Yeah, here he comes. Let's Void Grip him. Oh, he got feared. Void Grip into a fear. That's brutal, Kasumi. But he poppies. He almost got away. Alright. Well, let me cap point. Furia can push up. I am the main healer. She is the off healer, so you can attack. Or, okay. Okay, we can both leave the point momentarily as Talus attacks us. Here we go. Let me get back on the point here. Let's give a heal to Kasumi. Oh, Furia. Here you go, Furia. I got you. Oh, he's behind me. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Void Grip? I cannot fight him. Run! Run! No, 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 no! I can't. I can't. Ant Boy takes out the Fernando, but he's going to die to the Bomb King, I think. Yeah, just barely. And Inara sadly got stunned into a Tower ult, so that's going to be the end of our push here, actually. We're going to fail the cap. First failed cap of the day. We're multiple matches in. Holy crap, that's insane. And yeah, you can already see just how much harder it is to heal the team, especially in the early game here. Once we get Chronos 3, it'll be a little bit better. But also, of course, a little bit worse because Colorize scales up to max. But, like, the mark application is just so much slower. Like, I've marked 3 people now. I'm going to mark this Kasumi, and you can see, like, you know, a good second before I even marked Kasumi, the mark on Inara expired. And that's with max duration. His portal was there, actually. He teleported back to inside my ult, but he had that brief damage immunity. Man.
Show them no mercy.
Oop, Bomb King died. Okay, I was about to say, where is he going? Do I need to be worried? Is he going to fly up the middle? We're fine. There's a heal. I hear that Talus coming behind. Good fear. We actually kill him off it. Nice. Kasumi's abusing those spirit bombs, of course. Let's spam some shots back here. There's another heal. 200 bursts there. We are almost at 50% cauterize. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, he's not going for me. He wants revenge on Kasumi. Fair, fair enough. He doesn't get it, though. BK. He's just too far away, man. I can't heal him. He's got to come over near me. There you go. Let me Void Grip you. Sadly, cannot save Kasumi. Inara is also dead. I'm going to fall back. Come on, Ant Boy. That's obviously not going to save him. We can do a little bit of damage to Talus here. He's not paying attention to me. We can actually just kill him. I'll take that. And Inara got back to point. She's stalling with those walls. She did go Tremors, so she's going to be able to stall in there for a while. So we've got to get the kills out here. Let's see. I'm just going to throw this back. Alright, they ran out of it. Nope. Yeah, sorry, Furia. No one will save you from that. Oh. Ooh, good kill. BK is popping off right now. Got a double kill there. Inara's still hanging on. Hanging on right now. BK is going to fall, though. She gets the Fernando. That's good. There's a mark. Trying to laser him. There we go. We got him. I think we're going to be able to hold off here. Just barely. I'm actually getting a lot of kills here with Genos, too. His damage is still pretty decent. Not the highest in the support class, but it'll do. Especially when you're... You know, you've got more time to shoot now, considering your cooldown is longer. So yeah, here we go. Chronos 2. And yeah, wow, these nerfs are very impactful. I think Genos is still a pretty good pick. But obviously he's not nearly as overpowered as he was last patch. But, you know, if you can get him in the right circumstance where you're, like, on a map where he's good, like Dawnforge, or, you know, you've got good damage champions so you can just pocket, you know, put the marks on and then just watch them go to town. Yeah, he's still pretty consistent. But yeah, thank goodness he's not as overpowered as he was last patch, because that just, it wasn't fun to play against. It just felt like you couldn't do anything, you know?
2, 1.
I shake every time you fight, it's terrifying, says Bomb King. Aw. Well, hey, you're doing good. I'm happy you're here on the enemy team, Mix6, because this is one of the first times I've actually played against Royal Subjects, and I wanted to see how it felt to play against it, so... You're doing us a grand service! Yes, I appreciate it. Here's a heal for you. I'm gonna give a heal to Hira. There we go, and let's try and deal with the Talus back here. Actually, we might be able to get the Tyra. Whoa! Oh! Or we can get flanked by Bomb King. I'm not paying enough attention. So it looks like we are just getting dominated here. They are about to cap. We don't have anyone who can really touch. They're both really low.
Enemy killing
And they're both very dead. Yeah, okay. Need healing. I'm sorry, I died. Heal on Bomb King. Where is he going? Going in for that solo ult right now. Can give him a heal. But he just insta-dies. Okay. Uh-oh. Come on, here's a heal. Come on, Furia. He's just back there. Oh my gosh. I don't like this. I'm gonna try and just go back here. I'm scared.
Right now,
Oh, I didn't even hit the Fernando. He was stunned. Wow. Alright. Hey, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. I hear Talus. There's a heal. Void Grip. Alright, he runs away. Yeah, thank you very much for the sub. Hope you enjoy those emotes. And the lack of ads. I know Twitch loves to spam ads like there's no tomorrow and you can't skip them like it's YouTube. Really is unfortunate. Ooh, nice BK kill. Just try and put some pressure on them here and there. Where I can. Oh, that's bad. He's going after Erlenmeyer. Come on. Oh, just way too much damage. Feels bad, man. If I can get close enough, I can Void Grip her. Or just finish her off. That works. Beautiful. Here you go, Furia. Dallas is coming around with Bomb King. Okay, run into spawn. Nice. Alright, here's that heal. It seems like this match, we have a comp that's very good at defending once we get to this part of the map. Because it's a very defensible region. But we just struggle everywhere else. Here's that. No! Run! No! 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 Ah! All right. Guess I'll die.
30 seconds remaining.
Let's get Chronos 3. I'm gonna get some Haven to try and survive a little bit better. It's not looking good for us right now, though. I'll give a heal to Furia. I hope Inara can just put up another wall. No, she couldn't. Okay.
15 seconds remaining.
But I think with 4 of us alive, we should still defend here. Void Grip.
9, 8,
Oh, she died. I shouldn't have remarked. There's a mark on BK. Should get the Talus, I hope?
3, 2,
Never mind. This is looking awful. Today is not my day for the Genos ult either. We are not hitting anything. Wait, was she not contesting from there? I thought she was contesting. How did she... Huh? How did she fail that? That's... Okay, that's weird. How is Andrew so good at Bomb King? I have, what, 280 plus levels now on him at this point? He's been my main since 2017. I just have a very high amount of hours on him. If you spend that much time playing basically anybody, then eventually you'll get very good at them. Because yeah, it's just practice. I've been thinking about the guides, right? Because I need to make some more guides. First of all, I mean, it's coming to be that time of year again where I need to make the top 5 videos. So I'll probably do that first. Considering, yeah, it's July in a few days here. But after that, I've been thinking I should just go back to my roots and make another Bomb King guide. I know I've made like 4 of them, but the last Bomb King guide was... Geez, actually, it was Season 3, it wasn't even Season 4, so, you know, that Bomb King guide is well out of date. And it's just probably the easiest champion I can make a guide for because of that experience. The Eevee guide would also be up there in terms of guides I'm experienced for, but Eevee's also just so complicated that it's like, you know, it would take a while to write, and it would probably take multiple revisions, and a lot of just stuff that, like, I want to have a 1 or 2 guides under my belt before I take that one on, just to get back into the swing of things. Like, especially with Royal Subjects now, there's just so much new tech you can do also that's, like, really fun and cool. So I want to, like, show that off. Not all of it's practical, but, you know, still cool stuff I can put in the guide. And I must also advise people to play Shock and Awe, because that card is busted. Here's a heal. That was a good Furia ult. We got a few kills off that. I don't know what just happened to Talus there. That Void Grip didn't lift him. But yeah, Bomb King's gonna die. I'm gonna keep giving heals out. Hello, Mixed Sticks. It is I, the Genos. I'm gonna come back around here and beam Furia. There we go. That was awesome! Yes! Alright, here's a heal. Ooh, good trap. I'm gonna trap him even further. There we go, that's the kill. And for the first time this match, we actually capped. This is looking to be a nice, long, even game here, which is good. How can I get good at Bomb King? I've never played him a lot. Okay. I have a video I made a few months ago, I think, at this point. I was just kind of like, this exact scenario, where someone asked me how to play Bomb King, and I just listed out a bunch of tips. It was like how to play Bomb King in 2023 or something. I'd recommend watching that, but general tips I can say is just practice, practice, practice. Because he's got a steep learning curve for his projectile, you know? Because it's a slow, arcing projectile that you also have to manually detonate, which requires good timing and distance judgment. So it's just a lot of practicing that. And, like, to sort of learn the different angles you have to throw at in, you know, a pretty safe, comfortable setting, you could go to the shooting range and just, at different distances, see how high you have to aim at the enemies to hit them at longer distances. You can't really do the same thing for horizontal, you know, bombs in the shooting range, because there's not really anyone at long range who moves around. But it's just a lot of practice there. When it comes to the Poppy Bomb, you want to jump before you Poppy Bomb, so that way you get more distance. And also, if you place the Poppy Bomb directly 90 degrees beneath you and you don't move, it'll just, like, not send you anywhere because it's inside of you. So, you want to be careful of that as well. And then there's also the infamous combo of, you know, Poppy Bomb and then use your ult while you're midair. And that's good too, but you want to be careful when you ult. Because even though you do a lot of damage with it, there is a wind-up time. And if you give the enemies enough time to shoot you while you're, you know, trying to roll up on them, then you're just going to die. And sometimes, you know, it's satisfying to go, like, right up close to them and get that, you know, 2500 burst and just one-shot them, but sometimes it's not always feasible. A lot of times it's better just to, like, make sure you stun them, and then while they're stunned, stick them. But also if they have Resil, that becomes much less feasible, so there's some strategy involved there.
15 seconds
Yeah, good
remaining.
ping is another thing. Like, if your ping is bad, just don't even try. That's just straight up my advice, don't even try. Bomb King is the absolute most ping-dependent character in the game. So if you have bad internet, or, you know, unfortunately the servers are just really far away from you, like you're living in South Africa or something, then, yeah, I'm sorry, just don't do it. Just flat out. It's a miserable experience. Like, I'm a Bomb King main, and I don't even play him when I go to Europe. I played him like 2 matches this patch, because, well, I was a Bomb King addict, still am a Bomb King addict this patch, and I was playing with some European friends, and I regretted both of those games. Like, it's just... And that's only, like, you know, 100 ping. If your ping is 100 or higher, like, just, no, bad, don't do it. Andrew, any tips for learning Spanish? I've been learning the last 1.5 days, or 1 to 2 days. It's been fun, but I tend to struggle with basic vocab. My mindset is just repetition. Yeah, repetition is good. I'm no Spanish teacher, though. I'm not even good at Spanish. A lot of what I learned is just from school. Like, multiple years of schooling. From back in high school. Uh-oh. Oh, no! I do know there are some differences between, like, Latin American Spanish and then Spanish?
Not welcome here.
The specific differences I couldn't tell you right now. Apart from, I don't think they use the Vosotros form in Latin American. I could be misremembering that, though. But yeah, repetition is good. Yeah. Oh, please! I show up and I'm dead. And then he flies away. This isn't looking super good for us right now. Our tank is dead, I'm dead. Fury is about to die, and Bomb King is about to die. We're gonna really struggle to group up here, and... yeah, getting kills is gonna be very, very tough. Luckily Fury will live, but Kasumi's hard staggered now. Nara's gonna have to touch here. That's Bomb King and Talus. And Tyler ulting behind. Yeah, it's GG. It's GG. How am I alive? How am I alive? Okay, I'm finally dead, but yeah, no, it's not happening. We didn't get enough kills. Yeah, these Genos nerfs are very noticeable. He is definitely worse this patch. I'd say he's still pickable, still better than he was before the buffs. We got 132,000 healing there, but yeah, we got out healed by a Cherished Furia. Or actually a Solar Blessing Furia. I think Furia is better than Genos this patch, officially. Except in those niche circumstances where, like, yeah, you're on Dawnforge. Genos is still meta on Dawnforge. But, yeah. Like, Yeah, he's just not as good anymore. We did end up getting 9 kills, though. Actually outkilling Furia, who was going to exterminate, but of course she did a lot more damage than I did. I think I was just finishing kills. It wasn't a terrible performance, honestly, from, you know, for healing here. I mean, we almost went positive as a healer. Like, that never happens. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely worse. Definitely worse. Losing in Paladins, imagine. Rima, you tuned in to the only loss of the stream. We've played 4 matches today, won all of them except the Genos match. But yeah, I think we're going to swap party now. So if you want to join, say your name in the chat. Gonna refresh, get some new people in here. And yeah, we will play some more stuff. I think we're close to halfway done, actually. Yeah, we did Kazumi, we did Kinessa, so up next is Precision Lian. Very exciting. I've been here for 30 minutes. I didn't see you. Alright, Marion Shul. Lunar Lights. That's a Z. There we go. Not sure with 3 E's. And Mix Sticks. Great. And yeah, Lian Gaming up next. What skin should we use? That is always the toughest question. I guess we're rocking this for now, with the very nice clipping. I don't know. Do we do the wacky gold skin? I really do not like the angel skin.
Lian.
I think we'll just stick with what we're running, to be honest.
Sage! Select a champion.
Yeah, here we go.
Quickly.
Lian on Frog Isle.
Yeah, you're gonna
So,
look stupid no
Lian
matter what.
didn't really get a lot of balance. Nothing really even important, actually, in regards to her position in the meta. But she got a very nice, you know, sort of quality of life buff to her worst talent, which is Precision. So, Precision increased the duration of the stacks of increased damage from 3 seconds to 5 seconds, which is actually a pretty substantial duration increase. It's very nice. It means that you can kind of juggle shooting multiple targets more effectively now, or, like, if you shoot a tank, and then they put up their shield, and you have to bust down the shield first, you're more likely to still have the stacks on them after the shield breaks. Or, you know, if someone just runs behind a wall and you have to catch up to them, also you're going to have, you know, generally more consistency on this. But the reason I say it doesn't affect her in the meta is that ultimately this talent is still just not what you're going to pick if you're actually trying to play the meta here. Especially not in a circumstance like this where they have one tank. If they had multiple tanks, and like one of them was ROM or something, you could make the case for this. But here, oh yeah, especially against the Kinessa on Strix on Frog Isle, like, you should be going Eminence in this circumstance. And Eminence is still the meta for Lian. So that's why I say it doesn't affect her in the meta, but yeah, let's run this anyways because we're testing balance changes. I'm basically hard throwing this game, by the way, because yeah, I really should be picking Eminence, but we're gonna try it anyways, and hey, maybe it'll still hold up. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. This is probably, yeah, this is not a build I want to be running. I'm just gonna rock my regular build. It's an Eminence build. We can still, you know, use the presence cooldown reduction, but it just won't be as good on the damage front, and it won't have as consistent uptime as if we were to go Eminence. And yeah, we were 100% buying Haven here. Holy crap. I don't want to get hit with that wombo combo of just, bam, both of them shoot me at the same time, and insta-die. The plus side is we have 2 very good off-tanks, and we have 7. So hopefully, they'll be able to take care of the snipers for me, and I just won't have to pay attention to them. We're not off to a great start here. Missing basically every shot. Gotta get the Lian aim calibrated here. Yellow. There's some damage on him. And I just got wombo. Yeah, I just got wombo comboed. 1 shot from Eevee, 1 shot from Kinessa is gonna insta-wipe me. Eevee kills the Damba as well, and it looks like Marion's gonna die tragically, not having their movement ability ready against that con. That's so tragic. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, I'm getting sniped at spawn. 2 snipers on this map is one of the most toxic things you can do, I swear. That's ridiculous. Alright, she's gone. How did I not hit her? Okay. But yeah, I think one of the general reasons why you don't usually see Precision all that much is that you only build it up with your primary shots. So like if you're hitting, you know, your Presence or your Grace or your Valor, you're not building stacks to make your... Bro, I'm just behind a wall. What... Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, you're not building up your stacks to make your primary shots better when you're doing your combos. So you can do your combos, like multiple combos, and at the end of it, still not even be having max stacks. Which is, you know, kind of bad. It doesn't really affect the time to kill on squishies, like, at all. Like, there are some very niche circumstances where you might take, like, 1 fewer shots to kill them. What am I even supposed to do? What am I even supposed to do, man? They just have 2 snipers pinning me down in spawn, and I'm Lian. I have 1 sniper shot. They have infinite. My sniper shot does less damage than theirs, too. This is so unfair. Okay. Oh, come around the side here, I guess. There's some damage on Eevee. I feel like my shot there just no reg. This is kind of weird. Let's just try and light up Khan here. Another reason why presence or precision is bad, as you can see against the shield, is it doesn't work on shields. It would be so much better if I could stop getting wombo comboed. Excuse me. It would be better if it would work on shields, because then it would be a shield buster town. You could build up the stacks consistently with Wrecker and, you know, destroy a shield in a few shots. But, yeah, no, it doesn't do that. So, you know, you're just kind of screwed on that aspect, too. And, you know, it's not unique to presence either, or precision. I keep getting them mixed up. They're same names, basically. You know, it's also the case with, you know, many other damage amp talents. Like, it doesn't work with Focusing Lens. It doesn't work with Fusillade, actually, I learned the other day. It doesn't work when you're going 2 and 5 because you can't stop getting sniped in spawn. So yeah, like, I would want to see that be fixed with basically every talent that's, you know, in the same boat. Because it just feels really bad to pick this damage amp talent and just not be doing any damage to shields, you know? It feels like you get cheated.
Enemy killing spree.
Not having hate.
What am I supposed to do? Dude! What is this? I peek the corner, insta-killed! There's not even a chance to react! There's not even a chance. Look, I'm gonna leave spawn right now. Okay, they're busy focusing on other people, but like... What is this? Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna play a second game of Precision, chat. This is not becoming a video. I am not playing a second game, or I am not... this is not the full video, dude. This is not a fair test of precision, man. Holy crap. This is just not even a fair game, honestly. Like, I'm half tempted to just stay and spawn in AFK, because this is so toxic.
In 15 seconds.
It's time to flip the desk. Yeah, for real. This is unfair.
5, 4.
Yeah, I know I picked Lian, but like, they picked both snipers on this map. Like, what is any champion supposed to do against that? If we don't pick double sniper to counter, we're just dead.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Yeah, look.
Boosted
Where did Seven go? He disappeared. He did a disappearing act. Frickin' Houdini over here. Just, whoop, goodbye. Oh, I didn't even kill him because he got healed. And I'm dead. Okay. Don't you spray and emote me. Oh my god, I'm gonna report that Strix, dude. No shot you pick double sniper on this map when I'm playing Leon and then spray and emote me. That is so toxic, dude. That is so toxic. Yeah, I'm AFK. I'm done. No, I'm AFK. Screw this. I'm not playing this match.
An enemy is savage.
I'm not playing this match anymore. This is so toxic.
Uh-oh. Double.
I can't even play the game. I show up, I get one tapped.
An enemy is immortal.
I'm done. This is no. Let's just move on to the next match. This is ridiculous. Yeah, don't even try 7. You're just gonna get disappeared. You're just gonna get disappeared, man.
Target's mine is compromised. You are outmatched.
He's getting lucky. If we just stay over here, we can still sort of play the game. We can still sort of play the game over here.
Enemy killing spree.
Yeah, they're just gone. Yeah, no, no. This, chat, is why the game should have a surrender option. Yeah, for real. For real.
Enemy killing spree.
This is magnitudes of competitive.
An enemy is
Yeah, you can't even leave this one. Shouldn't even let spawn. I shouldn't even let spawn. Just end our suffering, please. Just end our suffering.
Next round, fight.
Flash out.
I wanted to ask if we can hear Andrew Demon today, but now I don't know whether I'm scared to ask or if the true demon already came out. Kappa.
The real demon was on the enemy team. The real demon was on the enemy team.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats.
Man.
And rats make me crazy.
All right.
Well, I'm glad that's over. That was awful. That was genuinely awful. That was sick. That was psychopathic. That was psychotic. What they just did to us. Alright, cue again. We're going to play Lian a second time. We're gonna get a real test of this town instead of whatever BS that was, man. Andrew scares me as poor future children. What? What? What are you saying? Make a loadout? What do you even... What loadout do you even make for precision, though? Like, what, just an ammo build or something? Ammo health? I don't actually know, because it's just a primary fire loadout. Speed? Alright, let me cancel Q. Let's see, what can we do here? Highborn, yeah! Superiority 5, oh god. How about this? I'm going to make a health build. We'll put health in there. I think we'll do... maybe a grace build? Considering that the cooldown is lower since we're not running alacrity, maybe? Something like this? Maybe? And then ammo? Or actually, yeah, we have Swift Jaded. Which ammo card is better? This one is better because for each enemy hit with Valor, but this one would be more consistent with Valor, so... I think we'll do that one. Sure, I don't know, man. Sounds like a build to me. Alright, let's cool down. I'm out of water. I can't even cool down. I'm hot in here. I'm sweating now. I prefer plus ammo over HP, but you do your thing. Yeah, the reason I'm thinking HP is just, well, A, in case we run into that BS again, but B,
Choose your
you know,
champion.
HP is always just
Hurry
good.
up.
Okay, take number
Yeah,
2
you
after
look stupid no matter what.
the mess that was last match. We're gonna switch up the skin, I think. Let's do, how about Galactic Scion? Haven't played that skin in a while. Most of Leon's skins look like Play-Doh. Like, this skin and the Goddess skin both look like Play-Doh. But, I guess we'll run them anyways, you know? I don't know. And this time, we're on a map where snipers aren't as good. So hopefully we won't run into Kinessa and Strix shooting us from spawn this time, as a character who is not a sniper and cannot, in fact, have any counterplay to that whatsoever. Yeah, sounds like a plan. What do you think, chat?
Come now, there's so
Should make a
much to
reward
be
for
done.
50k nuggies to hear Demon Andrew. Yeah, that's a good idea. Beatbox redeem. Okay, the enemy team has 2 tanks this time, so this will be a more authentic test of a situation where you'd actually want to run it. But also kind of not really, because, like I mentioned, precision doesn't work against shields. So, you know, Fernando and Nyx's shields, just... I'm not really going to be able to do anything special to them. Of course, I will be able to actually whittle them away better now, especially considering the duration is higher. It's like, if they do put up their shield, and then the shield gets destroyed, there's a chance I'll still be able to have the bonus
you go
damage on them
kill
after
them
the shield is
for
destroyed.
me?
But, like, yeah, it's gonna be kind of iffy. And then, like, against Moji, Andrew, or Ray, I don't think this is going to help at all. But we shall see. I have made a new build with health and just kind of like an alacrity build almost. Just because I don't really know what to build for precision. So I figure why not go for extra mobility. And the plus side of using precision over alacrity, if you want to run dash reset, is you don't have the cooldown increase. But I don't think that really makes it worth it. I don't know. We're just going to run it. Something silly. And I think I'm actually going to buy Wrecker here. Because they do have 2 big shields. And no one else is buying Wrecker, so I'm going to buy Wrecker and just try and bust down the shield a little bit faster. And this match will hopefully be less rage-inducing. Holy crap. Here we go. We'll just head around the right here. We'll see what we can do. Pump some damage into these guys. Lob some shots over. There we go. Just a little bit of extra damage. But once we get the stacks maxed out, it is consistent damage against the tanks. I'm reloading in Moji's face. It's a good thing my team had my back there. I just kind of... I killed Andrew. Was proud of myself. Reloaded. Not realizing that, like, oh, hey, hold on. There's someone here. What am I doing? Oh, there we go. Fernando dies. And... so far, so okay. But honestly, to me, this really just feels like we're playing base kit Lian without really, like, any talent. We don't have the increased AoE of Alacrity, and we don't have the increased power of Eminence. And in most circumstances, like, yeah, the extra weapon damage doesn't really change much. Yeah, Nyx was Shadow Nerf. We're actually going to test that after this. Because, yeah, she got kind of 2 Shadow Nerfs, one of which we aren't guaranteed to be able to test because it's champion-specific. I just killed Sky. But yeah, the other Shadow Nerf is definitely very powerful, and we can actually witness it already on the enemy Nyx. Hello. Do some damage back there. I think I fed the magic barrier, though, so let's be careful. She's dead. Fernando just got melted. Holy crap. But yeah, you can see the Rift Slash lasts for 1.25 seconds now on the cripple, instead of 2 seconds as it was previously. So definitely, actually a pretty substantial nerf. Throw that back. I was hoping it would hit both of them, but he just ran away. And I'm just dead. I ran out of ammo, and I just let it roll right up on me, so I'm dead. Let's get Wrecker 2. Seems like Khan is fighting Fernando to the death right now. Fernando dies. That's good.
Unbelievable.
So we do cap. A bit sloppy, but we got it. Why not mention the nerf? Yeah, that's what I don't get. Maybe Cryptic forgot. But, like, we saw it on the PTS. It wasn't included on the PTS patch notes. I assumed they would have corrected that error, you know, by the time the live notes made it in, but they just didn't. They also forgot the Ray card change, which we will test when we get to Ray. Because Ray also sort of got a card. It's not necessarily a rework, it's more so just a buff. But a buff that gives it extra functionality. So, yeah, we'll check that out. Eventually, when I can stop getting pushed by Nyx. Please, let me live. Alright, they're going to chase me around that side now, so I'm actually going to double back. And, yep, he's here. Just going to walk it back. And if Khan can hit me with the sauce here, with the Zaza, Khan? Oh, we got Pip. Okay, we're actually fine. Hey, there we go. The jukes. Big brain. Ah, hello. He's still over here. Sir, please. Oh, the slow. Might have to get some rezo. It's being really annoying. There's some extra damage.
Right.
Moji just gets steamrolled. That's good. Try and help with that, Fernando. I missed every single shot except the auto-aim. Great. Oh, and he dodged it. Crap. Sir.
They're behind us.
Sir, come back. Sir, please. Sir! Alright, he's healing out of combat. I actually want to be careful pushing this here. Okay, there he is. Oh! He almost killed me! That reversal almost one-shot me. Holy! That is insane. And I fed the magic barrier. We're gonna shoot someone else for the time being. Oh man, he's so close to me. Go away. Go away, all of you. Oh! I'm dead. Okay, let's get some Rezo. I desperately need Rezo against this Nyx. She's the only one with crowd control on their team, but she's just so oppressive. We gotta buy that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, great. Oh, great. Doing absolutely nothing to Moji right now. My Lian aim is not the best at the moment, as you can see. But that's why you play Lian. You don't need aim. Neil versus Bob. Who wins? Wait, who's Neil? I think you mean Khan, and, Khan's damage is lower than Bob's, but Khan has better self-sustain. He might be able to win that.
Capture point
I don't know.
spawning in 15 seconds.
Bob, because he has a small top hat.
Alright!
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. You're right. You're right.
4, 3, 2.
At least it's not how Alacrity used to be. Oh, yeah. I mean, this isn't even Alacrity. This is Precision. But yeah, I'm glad Alacrity isn't meta anymore. Because it was just such a toxic playstyle. It was almost as bad as Kasumi. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff back there. We can actually kill her. However, I am in grave danger. We're gonna hit a headshot on her, but if I just let Moji walk up to me like that, she just kills me. If I have like no cooldowns, no ammo like that, it's just I'm dead. She's had good timing when she pushes me. And also, she also wiped out my team from behind, so, you know, I had that to worry about as well.
If you get confused, read chat. But it's cool how some of our nationalities have unique meals like
Man, I
Germany
can't hit
with
him.
bratwurst,
Please.
England with fish and chips, Peru with ceviche, and America
No, my Valor
sitting
didn't
in
go
the
off.
corner with a
Gosh,
damn
I
cheeseburger.
can't. They're
America really do be unique.
We've got a triple.
Hey, we also have... Okay, we have cheeseburgers, but we also have, like... You know, we have hot dogs and French fries that aren't actually French. They're more American than anything. Auto-aim diff. You could maybe argue that pizza's more American than Italian at this point. At least if we're talking, like, you know, New York or Chicago-style pizza or something like that. You know, there's styles named after specific American towns at that, you know. But that's the beauty of America. It's a melting pot. We have all the food, right? All the cultures have their different foods, but then we get to enjoy all of them because we have everybody here. America is just the world. We are the best. That's how that works, right? Oh crap! Run, run!
Beans on toast, I'd a
I'm
certified
just getting
hood classic.
hard focused, dude. Please, I need some help. Everyone just loves shooting me. Jeez, man.
Enemy range.
Yeah, you're British. You can't exactly make fun of American cuisine. Come on, man. Beans on toast. What is that? Britain really did just like invade a third of the entire planet, looking for spices and other stuff, just to say meh, salt, pepper, and no other seasonings whatsoever. British people are just like built different. Get him! I actually didn't make that jump. Whoops. Well, there we go. We defend for the time being. We used all of our ults except mine, though. And we still have a minute left. I don't know how well this defense is going to go. Seems like Fernando's just chilling over here, though. Whittle away that shield. And he dies. He fed pretty darn hard there. Oh. Behind. There's two of them back there, actually. Didn't hit the Valor.
30 seconds
A
remaining.
little scared to poke her. Yeah, she magic barriered. And that missed somehow. I was trying to hit both of them, I hit neither.
Very good. Almost.
I fed that so hard, I just...
15 seconds remaining.
Pip just got insta-killed because of me. That would've been so fat, too, it would've hit
Laugh
like
at
3
America,
of them.
but we
Man.
got burgers on top of pizzas, high cholesterol, and deep-fried butter kappa.
Yep.
Sheer gall. Unbelievable.
What are some other American delicacies? Let's see, we got breakfast cereal. That started in America. We got frickin' Pop-Tarts, dude. Let's go. We got Philly cheesesteaks. Hey, those are actually pretty darn good. We want to talk non-meme foods that are delicious. Since America colonized
Capture point
Hawaii,
spawning in 15
does that mean
seconds.
that, like, we just claim Hawaii's food as our own? Is that how that works? I don't think that's how that works. What else do we got?
4, 3,
Nachos? I think those fall more under Mexican food.
1.
Although at some point, like, Tex-Mex kind of just blends together as like a sort of hodgepodge of American and Mexican food. Oop, hello. Oh, we got her. There's a bozo behind us. Ah, we both ran out of ammo, but he misses punches. There we go. Break down that shield.
You can't resist me.
Stop it. I actually didn't get stunned, but I'm very dead. Where did Pip go?
Let's be fair,
Total other
no
way.
country is as bad as Scotland. They deep-fry
Scotland.
cheeseburgers and chocolate bars as a tradition along with eating sheep intestines.
Yeah, we want to talk bad cuisine. Just haggis. Nothing more to be said.
We
Just
did
haggis.
technically hook Hawaii up with Spam, and they love it, so it's American.
Ah, yeah, there we go. Genius.
Too hot.
Your defenses are
Don't
nothing.
pick a fight you
Ooh.
can't win.
Might have fed that. Let's be careful. Some damage back there. She died. That's good. Try and pump Nyx full of damage here. Wow, I missed everything.
Very good.
Man, I am really not getting that many kills this game. I haven't played Lian in a while, so, like, you can obviously tell. My aim was still, like, not all there with her. Someone's behind us, apparently.
Come and get push the payload.
He didn't touch in time. I just took 1,000 damage from the reversal. Okay.
Double.
Yeah, I knew Hawaiian pizza was invented in Canada.
Double.
The sheer
They've got a
gall.
I don't know about that pasta, though.
Unbelievable.
You ever had a deep-fried pickle? I've had... Yeah, I think I have, actually. Weird. Don't really care for them. I'd rather just have, like, a non-deep-fried pickle,
Yes, more.
personally. Oof. Oh, that cauterized. I got 84 healing from Pip. I should probably get some rejuve at this stage in the game. Need more healing. You got that potion. Oh my gosh. How are they so oppressive?
Enemy killing spree.
I ulted, it doesn't matter.
Double.
Nanda ulted to counter it anyways, so yeah, I wouldn't have killed her. This is brutal, the amount of damage they're doing. That Nyx is actually doing, like, so much work for them in terms of making space. Fernando too, to an extent, but I feel like Nyx is just kind of dominant.
Very good.
I'm glad she shaped up to be a pretty good tank. Took up a very important bug fix at the start, definitely. But, like, after that, she's in a pretty good spot. Like, she never reaches on levels of OP. She's still not top tier in my opinion, but she's good. I like it.
My team.
I am just getting hard flanked right now, man. I can't defend the entire backline by myself. I desperately need some help.
That was
I'll
inconvenient.
get rejuve too. But there's only so much I can do when we have 4 people rolling up in the backline. Hello, emoji. There's that magic barrier. I fed it. I can't really help feeding the magic barrier, sadly. Oh man. No, stand next to Khan, please. Thank you. That's way too many people. Pip is dead. My only hope is that I can kill her before she kills me, but I can't even do that, and she got healed.
15 seconds remaining.
Jeez, I just feel like I can't do enough.
The sheer
I think if I went Eminence, I would actually be doing more, because I at least have
This won't hurt.
more consistent kills on the Andrew emoji. Like, look at this. They're literally spawn camping up right now. I'm like, I just have no pressure. I'm actually dead. I can't even leave spawn. We're getting spawn camped again.
The spot here.
It's slightly less toxic because they actually have to, you know, walk up here instead of staying literally 10 miles away with double snipers. Man, this is so brutal. It's not like we picked a very good comp, though. I mean, we got Preparation Sky, we got Strix on a not good Strix map, solo tank Khan versus double tank there, and then Lian picking the bad talent.
Capture point.
Even though this talent got buffed, I
15
mean,
seconds.
I think the point is clear by now. It's not good. It's still just not good. Don't play it. Just play Eminence. Eminence is meta. Just do that.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Buy pizza now? Gotta buy pizza now? Don't make me buy pizza again? Oh boy. I could go for a good pizza right about now. I think I'm having spaghetti later though, so I mean, that's close enough. Oh boy. Oh, hello.
P.S. Deep fried cheeseburgers actually aren't that bad. It tasted good. I
I
had
can't hit
one.
him. He dodged.
Must
Man.
admit, though, I was starting to feel like an Alabama native.
Yeah. Definitely is something you would see in, like, South.
Double.
Yeah. I'm still just not a super huge fan of that, personally. Dude, I can't even kill him.
Enemy killing
I hit almost everything. And I'm just dead. They are spawn capping us. That's GG. Yeah. That was another tremendous comp diff. Our team, we gotta stop picking bad comps, honestly. Last match, I don't think was really too much of our fault because the enemy team was just horrendously toxic. But this match, what were we doing, man? Yeah, poor wait. Was Strix wasn't a bot, was he? 29,000 damage? Did less damage than our Pip, wait. Huh. Interesting. Anyways, yeah, I went hard negative. The only one who went positive on our team was the Sky, 18 and 9. Sky, honestly, is probably the best DPS we had into that comp, because she didn't even go debilitate, but still, she has the poison bolts and higher tank damage than even Precision Lian when she actually gets up close, but yeah, still, that was just so rough. I mean, look at the Andro, look at the Moji, 25 and 10, 23 and 10. With all the space made from the Nyx too, she didn't get as many kills as Fernando, actually. Fernando was doing good on the kill front, but the crowd control was just so annoying.
IDK if this is American, but it's big in Texas.
Andrew
Putting
expecting
peanuts in
streamer
a
privilege?
bottle of Coke.
I'm not saying streamer privilege,
Drink
I'm just
and
saying,
snack
like,
in one, and
pick a
pretty
good
good.
comp instead of a bad comp, you know?
All right!
Anyways, up next, we are actually going to play Nyx, because Nyx got a shadow nerf that's not listed on the patch notes anywhere, but a very important shadow nerf nonetheless.
Siege. Select a
And we're on Frog
champion
Isle again. Oh
quickly.
god. I'm scared. I don't want to play on this map.
Nyx.
Yeah,
We're gonna try her out
you look
anyways.
stupid no matter
And the
what.
shadow nerf that Nyx got is, well, there's two of them. And there's a very low chance we actually get to test one of them on this map. But the main one that you'll see most of the time is just that her cripple on Rift Slash, whatever the talent is called, I forget actually, that got its duration nerfed. Almost in half. It was 2 seconds last patch, and now it's 1.25 seconds. So a very substantial nerf to the cripple. Probably makes sense considering it's an AoE cripple. Like, Shaolin, to make his cripple AoE, has to take a second off the cooldown. Or a second off the duration. It goes from 2 seconds to
The
1 second.
Frog Isle
with Sand Trap.
incident. Don't tell him, chat. Despair.
And this is a larger AoE cripple, so I think it's fair. But yeah, they just didn't tell us about it. I don't know why, but it wasn't listed on the patch notes. But anyways, the second...
Together,
We get to test it, boys! The second balance change is to Drogo's, actually. So, Nyx's Royal Presence, ever since her release, has been able to sort of soft counter Drogo's ult. So Drogo's, if he ults her while Royal Presence is up, won't immediately kill her. Instead, he'll just turn all of her health into purple health, right? He'll do whatever her max HP is as purple health. And when you combine the fact that, like, you know, after the ultimate, he's going to continue shooting her, and she's also going to be taking sustained fire from other people usually, it means that she still usually ends up dying, unless she gets, like, an uncauterized Grover ult or something like that. Unless she uses her own ultimate to cleanse all of the purple health. So, yeah, there was a way to basically make it so you didn't die as Nyx. You had to use your own ult and your Royal Presence to counter Drogo's ult. So it was actually way less reliable than a Fernando ult, or an Ashe ult, or even a Khan battle
Battle
shout.
is about to
But it was a way to
begin.
counter Drogo's ult. And the sad thing, the really sad thing now, is when Drogo's hits you in your Royal Presence, you get one shot. It doesn't convert it into purple health anymore, so there's no way to counter Drogo's ult as Nyx here. And yeah, we will hopefully see that once Drogo's builds his first ultimate here.
Three.
But yeah, we're gonna play Nyx. Let's get some nimble rejuve.
I've been waiting for
We got double tank. We finally got a good comp. Beautiful. And yeah, the enemy team has no snipers, so this match shouldn't be nearly as much of a headache as the previous Frog Isle match was. I think I literally got a minor headache after that match. Pop the Royal Presence down at my shield instead, and we're just going to punch Inara here, but I'm doing like no damage. I need to back out. I need to get some heals. Yeah, thank you, Pip. I'm gonna stand near the point so I get max healing. That was a 1700 healing battle shout. Here's a shield, and we will throw this up there. I actually didn't get it stuck on the tree. That's perfect. A little bit of damage up there. And I think I'll push up slightly. Pip should be able to keep Khan alive.
Right!
It isn't time yet.
Let's get this back there, and well, bam! Huge damage.
Thank you.
And walk it back. I actually need to get the shield down, too.
Secure.
Yes, Drogos, build your ult charge so you can ult me. Yes, please. Ow! I got walled off. I don't think Pip could heal me, because the wall was there. So we're going to have to group up. We capped it 90% of the way. We should just be able to reset and hopefully cap the rest. After get 1 or 2 kills here. Yeah, it looks like Andrew's just kind of chilling over here. Tyra's bringing out ult. I'm actually going to push around bottom right here. Oh, Tyra died. That's bad. Alright, we're just going to hold W to point. Alright, and cleanse the purple health. Huge! We actually get Andrew off that. And we stay alive to hold the point. There we go. Throw this back there. I actually threw it behind her. Whoops. She is so low. We're not going to kill her, though. And we can kill Drogos. There we go. I think Drogos is going to build up ult soon. I want to make sure I have Royal Presence up when he ults me. Because if I don't have it, then I'm not exactly showing anything, am I? We'll be careful about that. Let's get the shield down. Let's just play it safe for a sec.
Thank you, healer. You're spotting my course.
Ooh, Ying was low. Looks like she lives. Vatu dies, sadly. There it is, yes. Alright, Khan, get out of the way. Get back, I got it. No, no, you...
Person you want to mess with.
Sir, I was right there! No. The one time I actually want to die to a Drogo's ult, he literally doesn't target me when I'm in his face. That's just sad. That's so sad.
Thank you. Dodge if you can. I'm not done.
Well, I hit the pole on her, but I didn't pull her off the map. Alright. I guess we're gonna have to wait until later in the match then for him to kill me.
No one can resist me for long.
If he doesn't ult me once this match, I'm gonna be so devastated. Like, seriously.
Double.
But hey, maybe he doesn't know. Maybe he's like, oh, okay, Nyx had a royal presence up, so like, if I hit her, I'm just not gonna kill her.
Together we'll rule.
Which would have been the case last match. Maybe I shouldn't make this video. So that way, people will still think that Nyx counters the Drogo's ult. And then Nyx will still counter the Drogo's ult because they'll just be under the mindset that they can't kill her. Genius. Alright, ooh, that's about to be a fat Vatu ult. Let me help out with that if I can. I'm getting stuck. I can't move. Stinking Luna. We get no kills off that. And I can't even throw the thing above the wall. Man, I hate getting stuck on all this garbage. I almost want to buy some Bulldozer. Ooh. Wait, no, no, I'm actually going to buy Bulldozer. Wait, unironically, I'm going to buy Bulldozer. Because we're testing balance changes, right? The Bulldozer got buffed to 90% damage, so we're actually testing balance changes by doing that. Big brain. And we're going to walk it through here. This should be our push, no questions asked. Unless somehow they get touched, but that's looking very unlikely. Unless, no, Khan literally threw her to the point, but she dies anyways. So yeah, there we go.
Thank you, healer. In the sky.
Okay. Yeah, let's buy 2 tiers of Bulldozer here. 60% increased damage to deployables. Doing almost double damage at tier 3. But tier 3 Bulldozer is so much cheaper than, you know, Wrecker. Like, 3 tiers of Bulldozer is about as, you know, about the same cost as 2 tiers of Wrecker. So for the cost, it's actually more effective, quote-unquote, than Wrecker now. The question still remains of, like, is it actually worth it to buy it? You know, rarely do you go up against a comp like this, where you have just 3 characters with a bunch of powerful deployables. It's like most of the time, like, if it's just a Nara, you probably don't need it. But at least if you do decide to actually pick it up now, it's better. That's fine by me. I do feel bad for Ying, though. Like, you know, the Bulldozer buff really hurts her the most, I think. Because normally you don't buy Bulldozer just for Ying. You buy it for, you know, something else, and then Ying is just a side effect. But, like, as a side effect of, like, me buying Bulldozer now for Inara and Aya? Crap. I have my Royal Presence that time, and he didn't target me again. But yeah, now as a result, like, her illusions just get stomped. Because she has basically no health on the illusions whatsoever. They're so squishy. So yeah, it's kind of rough. Alright, we're gonna ult here. Oh, I didn't stun her. I thought I could stun her.
wanna play
Luckily, I didn't
the
get stunned by a Gnar. Let's throw the slow out. I actually missed, though.
wise move.
But she should die.
Together
Tyra,
we'll
hopefully. Yep, there we
rule
go.
this land.
And we're chilling. I need Drogoz to build another ultimate. I really don't want to have to test this in a custom game. But this Drogoz, this silly, goofy guy,
Long live the magistrate!
I might be able to message him. Like, tell him to ult me. I need to switch to my Spanish keyboard, though. That's our new quest. Okay. That's my new quest. I'm gonna walk over here for a second. I'm throwing, I know, but, like, it's fine. We're winning. El Mata Hue Badas. Okay. Oop. I alt-tabbed instead of... Wait. It's alt-shift, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. El Mata Hue Badas. Oh, what's the slash? Wait, hold on. What's the slash? Okay. English keyboard for the slash, then R. El Mata Hue... Was the A first or second? It was the second A. Okay. There we go. Wait, I'm not... Oh, I'm do not disturb. Crap. Hold on. R... El Mata Hue... There we go. Wait, I didn't type a message. What? I'm actually throwing right now. No, he just got his ult. Oh, he failed it. Okay, hold on. We're still safe. Okay. Phew. There we go. I did it. that was the hardest message I've ever had to type. There we go. All right. Hopefully next time he'll ult me. Who knows though? Maybe he thinks I'm like baiting him. I'm not baiting him. I genuinely want him to kill me.
You are not welcome here.
I think I'm literally also just gonna like save my rail presence. Let him build ult, charge up on me and everything. Yeah, come on, Drogo, shoot me. I'm not even gonna try and push. You know what? Let's see if we can keep this game going long enough for Drogoz to ult me. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. Drogoz! You have got to be the worst Drogoz player I have ever seen. I stood still!
I'll show them what happens when you mess with
And he flew around me!
15 seconds remaining.
I think we're gonna have to do this in a custom game chat.
10.
Genuinely? How?
6,
How?
5, 4.
I think he's trolling me. He's gotta be trolling me. There's no way, right? There's no way that was a legit attempt to ult me. I refuse to believe that.
Drogo's paw.
Oh
How
my
about
god.
No.
I should have tried to walk into him, I guess. I didn't think I need to be like I didn't think I need to spoon feed him that hard. Hold on now, those are two very different things. Hold on now. I didn't think I'd have to spoon feed him the ultimate that hard. But here we are. Jeez, man. No, we're not spooning Drogoz. It was a misinput. It was a misinput. Calm down. Calm down. You know I'm bad at speaking English sometimes.
You have done well.
It's only my first language, okay, chat? Come on.
Awesome sauce.
His sight is based on movement. He's a freaking T-Rex, dude. Okay, there it is, there it is, there it is. Come on, come on. He ulted the... I'm actually so done. I'm actually so done, dude. How? Okay. I'm dead now. Does he have morale boost at least? He has morale boost 3 at least. Thank goodness for that. At least he has like a dozen times to fail. Holy crap.
No one can resist me for long.
Alright. And he's dead. I think we should let them cap here. I don't even care about winning this game anymore. My new goal in life is for this guy to ult me a single time. Oh, I've been stunned. Okay. Alright, let's get the shield down. I'm actually literally just only going to use my royal presence when I hear him ult. This is a
Thank you, healer.
4 ability challenge now instead of a 5 ability challenge. Come on, Drogos. Come on, Drogos. Oh, I'm no regging because the tree is awkward. Yeah, come on, buddy. Yeah, farm your ult. Farm your ult. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not even going to shoot you. I'm not even going to shoot you. There you go. I put up the shield. Come on, buddy.
Overtime.
Okay. You know, I might need to use it once.
You can't resist me.
Just so we can, like, stay alive here.
Enemy killing spree.
Oh, wait, no, he uses it now. Now that I don't have it. But he doesn't even get... I didn't even have it! And he went for the fat, too!
Torn to pieces. Wise move, healer. Together we'll rule this land.
Please. He's got morale boost 3 as well. Like, how hard can it be? You're not losing much. You'll get your ult back in like 60 seconds. Oh my god. Maybe he just needs a bit of encouragement. You know? Yeah, build up that ult. There we go. Can we kill the Androxus? Oh man. He's out of range, I think. Kill Inara. There we go. Alright. Come on, Drogos. You've got to have ult by now, right? Yeah, hit me with that. Yeah. Come on, Drogos. Come on, Drogos.
Become undone.
Come on, man. Also, if he keeps going for Vatu, I think I need to stand next to Vatu and, like, literally try and throw myself into the ultimate. Come on, man. He's got to have it.
Thank you, healer.
Come on, man. Just right behind the wall. Just ult. Come on. Fly out here and get me. Come on, man.
Enemy rampage.
Come on, man. Here, have this. Watch, she's just not even going to ult anymore.
Good time.
If we're not sure. Come on, Drogos. Come on. Sir. I don't even want to shoot him. I don't want him to die. I want him to be alive. I want him to ult me. Come on, Drogos. Come on. Oh, look at that damage against the wall, though. That's kind of crazy. Here's a shield.
Seconds remaining. Leave this round.
He's just... I guess he's deciding to save his ult for the next round. You know what? That's fair enough.
Together we'll rule this
I
land.
guess. Maybe.
15 seconds remaining.
Hello, Andy. We'll put the shield here. Khan's just going in for that. He wants him. Okay, fair enough. He died for it. Whoops.
4, 3.
You know what? Fine. I'll pop this ability just to stay alive for a split second. I'm gonna die anyways. Doesn't matter.
Insubordinate.
Rejuve 3. Here we go. I guess my final item can be some Chronos.
I'll show them what happens when you
I
mess
don't
with
know.
a queen.
I don't even know what's happening anymore. There's the cripple.
Thank you.
Put the shield here.
You're spotting my course.
I don't want to unironically start losing this point fight, though, so let's kill Andrew. Let me actually jump down here and just wail away at Inara indefinitely. I do 100 damage to her and 800 damage to her wall. Yeah, that seems legit. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Drogos was just saving his ult for the next fight. He's gonna ult me now, right, chat? Right, chat? Right? I hope. I hope. Let's get some Chronos. Here we go.
Another for the treasury.
Or lay on cap. I am pleading with this Drogos to ult me. I don't care about winning. You do whatever. I want this Drogos to ult me. Yeah.
Capture
Stay
point
near me,
spotted in
Vatu.
15 seconds.
If he targets you again, stay near me. Maybe I have a chance to eat it. I've never had to try this hard to die to a Drogo's ult. Like, this is just dumb.
3.
No ult for you F1NN Kojam
Alright, here we
skill
go.
diff.
I'm just gonna pop around the right. I'm just gonna be such an easy target for him. Come on, Drogos. I believe in you, buddy. I believe in you. I'm a believer. Alright, he's over there. He's gonna pop ult now, right? He's gonna pop ult now, right? Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is.
Your bloodlust is done.
Die! Die! I hate you! I hate you!
Squash.
I can't anymore, man. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Oh, we actually lived that on 76 HP, by the way. Holy crap, Nyx is amazing. Alright, kill you. There's a shield. Let's let him build another ultimate, I guess. I think the entire team has to be grouped up. So that way, he has to go for all of us, and I can just walk into it, I hope.
I'm on it.
God. Okay, I'm gonna wander on over here a little bit. Hello, Inara. Oh, okay.
Together we'll rule this.
The ground has been left, I guess.
You can't
Pop an
resist
ult.
me. I am the last person.
I'm not gonna stun her. Just gonna do some damage to those deployables. Trying really hard to not shoot Drogos. Got the pip, okay. I mean, that's not optimal, but you know.
Quite the evil soul, aren't
Yes! 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 No! No! You dumb piece of crap!
Let's show them a good time.
Here's the catalyst.
A minor setback. No one can resist me for long.
I'm done. I'm done. Let's beat this Drogos to a pulp, dude. I'm so done.
Special delivery.
Oh my god. Alright. Screw you, man. Come here. Come here. You stupid lizard. You stupid
The
lizard.
video. This is incredible.
You wanna play rough?
Stupid lizard. I hate you. I'm done. Oh my gosh. I actually have a headache now too, chat. Oh my gosh. I am in pain. I am in pain. This is... I refuse to believe that this guy isn't trolling me to unparalleled levels right now.
Become undone.
So bonkers, man. Okay.
You're spotting my
Well,
cute.
oh, hello. Oh, Pip might die.
Killing spree.
We need
Drink
to group
some
up
vodka.
here.
You need it, lol.
Oh, yeah. For real.
You are outmatched.
Oop, does he die to the poison? Ah, alright, fire finishes. Good. Get the shield down. He shot me through the shield! He shot me through the shield! What? Okay. Oh my gosh. Well,
A minor setback.
at least we're
No one
defending.
can resist me for long.
Good. Kill the Drogos. I need to get that Drogos to 20 deaths, like, ASAP. This is revenge. This is a revenge quest now.
30 seconds remaining.
I need blood. I tried to be patient. I tried to give him free kills.
Your bloodlust.
He said no.
I suppose my job here is done.
Can we just pummel Inara here?
You can't resist.
19 seconds left. They both ran away. I shouldn't have done that.
15 seconds remaining.
I didn't realize we had so little time left.
Together we'll rule this land.
Alright, can we get Io?
8, 7,
There we go. Blood.
5,
Yes.
4, 3, 2,
Ironic that all the bad things are happening to Frog Isle. Yeah, Frog Isle is just the worst map now. It's official. Especially now that Timbermill is playable on... or, excuse me, Vom King is playable on Timbermill now. It's like, yeah, no. Frog Isle is the worst map in the game. It's official.
Become undone.
Andrew's leading me on a wild goose chase. Punching. There we go.
Thank you, healer.
Punch the
You're
Io.
spotting my corpse. Cute.
Alright, let's end this game once and for all. Let's actually, like, stop messing around and just cap. Ah, man. I'm almost max items, too. Oh, man. I need a drink after this, too. Like, realistically, I need some alcohol running through my veins, but... at the very least, I need some water, man. I'm getting a headache. This is getting
Capture
frustrating.
point spawning in 15 seconds.
Yeah, now he's gonna ult me, and I'm not gonna have the ability ready because I'm actually trying. Oh boy.
5, 4,
Okay, let's go. Let's try this out. To the right. Focus the Drogos. I know that he's never going to ult me, so I should be able to just hold W. Right? Ooh, yeah, Nara just got wrecked. Good job.
You wanna play rough, huh?
Alright, ability's up. Come on.
Done.
Yes! 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 Let's go!
Phew. That's better.
Oh, sweet release. Sweet release of death. Oh, he did it, chat. Finally. I knew you were a good person. I knew you were a good person, Drogos, the entire time. I never doubted you for a second. Oh. There it is. There it is. There you can see it. You can finally see what I've been talking about for over 20 minutes. Yeah, you insta die in Royal Presence now. It didn't convert it to purple health. I just fell over. Insta died. Oh my god. What a match.
I am the soothing darkness on a blistering.
Jeez. That was a match for the ages right there. I have never had to try that hard. To just die. To just fold over. To crumple into a ragdoll, man. Jeez. In regards to our stats, though, I mean, we did fine. 13 and 9, 116,000 damage. I could have done better if I was trying, but half that match, I was begging Drogos to kill me. So, we could have done better, but we still did pretty good. Second top damage on the... Well, third top damage on the team. I didn't realize Tyra did almost 200,000 there. And yeah, the cripple got nerfed, which is noticeable, but at the end of the day, she still got some of the best crowd control in the game, and she still gets hard counted by Rezo 3, which only one person on the enemy team actually bothered to buy. So yeah... There's the Nyx Shadow nerf, and truly, what a game to showcase that. Alright. Well, I need a drink. Sadly, I don't actually have alcohol in the house, so we're gonna get some water. And when we come back, we still got a few more balance changes to test, but oh man, that was a doozy. So yeah, don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. God, I love water. Anyways, we are back. Let's go ahead and... My entire party just left me. Oh, okay. Well, let's go ahead and, first of all, create a party. And then, let's get into some more balance changes. And maybe dry off my mouth, because I actually spilled all over myself. Alright, Nathan the Goat Pie. Here you go. F Nyaf Oxy? That's truly a name. JB 69420 and Nerzul. There we go. Alright, and let's see, what do we have to test up next after that mess of a game? Alright, up next, we get to try Makoa. So, Makoa got one balance change, very small, but also very, very nice. The Shell Shield now lasts 25% longer, so its duration went up from 4 seconds to 5 seconds, which is pretty nice. It buffs all his playstyles. This isn't just a half shell. It's also for the regular shield. But to really push it to the max, we are going to play half shell here. And I think I do have a duration build, so we can kind of just crank the duration up to max, hopefully. And yeah, we'll see how good this change feels. Again, it's kind of small, but it should just help give Makoa an extra little boost to his survivability. Which, in today's day and age, with all the aim assist hit scans,
V Mika donated $1.
he's not feeling too
You need
good.
a hydrate, redeem.
A hydrate redeem. I feel like I do a good enough job hydrating already, though. I drink a lot of water, so. Makoa after Nyx, I thought you were going alphabetical. Yeah. LNMOP, come on, man. Nah, someone reminded me about Nyx, and before I forgot, because it wasn't listening to the patch notes, I just decided to do it after Lian. So, you know, don't worry about it. Anyways. Alright, they've got Tyra, so she's probably going to be destroying this shield. But yeah, you can see half shell increases the duration by a further 2 seconds. So now we have a 7-second duration on the shield. And then, yeah, I do have a duration build. So, this only has the card at level 3 because we have to have Barrier Reef and Carapace. But this adds another 2 seconds, bringing the duration to 9 seconds. So this is a very long-lasting shield. Look at that duration bar. That's insane. That is really good uptime. It's like, if they're not actively trying to destroy it, they're giving me so much protection. And if they do actively destroy it, obviously, we can buy Chronos and then run Barrier Reef and Carapace, and if they full destroy the shield, the cooldown drops to, like, what, 4 or 5 seconds? I forget. I haven't actually played much half shell recently. When I have been playing Makoa, I've been more of a goofy Leviathan gamer, so. But yeah, here we go. Let's get the half shell down. And alright, it got destroyed. We got a 7-second cooldown currently with Chronos 1. So yeah, probably about a 5-second cooldown when all is said and done. Let's hook Eevee. Oh, she got full healed. Alright, well, let's get the shield down. She's going around. We're losing people. Let's just try and protect Ying. Oh, if that shot hit, I would have killed her. Whoops. Okay, let's get the shield down. Come here, Furia. Gotcha. There we go. Beautiful. We almost got the double, but the counter came out. Oh, I mistimed it. I got the shield up. We're going to have to touch real quick. Missed the hook. And she jumped! I should not be alive. We can finish that off, barely. Ying is doing an excellent job keeping me alive. Holy crap, that was insane healing. I definitely want to buy Rejuve. We can stack Rejuve with Determination 1 and get some extra healing. And I guess I'm capping the point. Well, that's fine. Hi! No, you don't have to... No, you don't have to stand a point. I got this. We're coming around the right, though. Uh-oh, JB might be dead. Yeah, JB's dead. Alright, let's get the shield up now. And that's a kill on Eevee, but they do have overtime now. We gotta be diligent here. Yep, Khan's touching. Ooh, I don't need to shell spin through him because he's dead to Nerzul. That's excellent. Get the shield down. Come on, shield. Show us your true power. Oh, crap. 2 damage. Okay, and that, you know what? The ult was a full heal. I didn't want to risk it. We got it. That was awesome. All right. I'm going to push up a little bit. I want to put a shield up here at this choke point here. And you know what? Even if they're not attacking there right away, the duration is so long that by the time they are, it'll still be there. And there we go. Tyra destroyed it, so I get my cooldown reduction as well. Thank you, Tyra. Alright. Let's be a bit careful here. We got another shield, so let's put it up. Ugh. Oh, I couldn't get her. I tried. Yeah, I thought you were going for an ult. You're low. You're probably gonna get healed, though. That's not a snow globe ult either. Okay. Hook. Gotcha. Get the shield up. I am so low. Ying's got my back, though. Thank you. And you're dead. You're actually over the moon. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Buy Guardian since it got buffed updates ago. Yeah, how about I don't? Guardian at level 3 can provide Makoa an extra 1 second of cooldown reduction. Compared to the multiple seconds that Chronos 3 provides. It's just not worth it. Tyra's not even buying Wrecker, but if she does buy Wrecker, like, literally, I always say this, Wrecker 1 counters Guardian 3. Because they both are 30%. So, yeah. I could spend 1,800 credits just to have 300 credits counter me. It's just, it's not a good item. Never buy it, chat. Oh, crap. Alright, I don't want to walk through fire here, but I kind of have to. I'm going to hook you just for the stun. Oh, I can't. There's way too much damage up there, man. What are we doing? Yeah, it's generally way better survivability to go for like Chronos 3 and then, you know, Rejuve 3, maybe some Haven if you're feeling like it. Or, you know, if you want to cheap out, you can buy Veteran, but in this circumstance I'm not going to because they have Tyra. That percent-based damage will just end up making me take more damage if I buy Veteran.
15 seconds remaining.
It's not good. It's not what I want when I'm trying to survive. Alright. I got my ult back. I'm not going to use it, though. My Shell Shield is actually still lasting all the way back there. You can almost, in a very niche circumstance, think of this as a nerf. Because if I put my Shell Shield down, you know, over yonder, and I want to push up, but the enemies don't destroy my Shell Shield because it's in like a bad spot or something, then the Shell Shield lasts for a longer amount of time, and yeah, I just can't reposition it. But, you know, like, come on. Just put the Shell Shield in front of like 3 enemies and it's not even gonna mean anything. Like, what are you talking about? It's not a nerf. Can't believe you aren't using Dutchman. But listen, I get that the Dutchman ult music is amazing, but I don't like the actual just base skin. It's literally all the same color. I don't like it. And Cuddly Makoa is an S tier skin, and I don't care what your opinion is. Your opinion is irrelevant if you think it's any tier other than S, okay? It's perfection incarnate. So perfect that they even made a real-life plushie of it that I don't have, and I'm very angry that I don't have it. So yeah, it's perfect. Okay, well that didn't work. His ultimate. You go ahead and hit that instant hook. Time it perfectly with the ice block, and rest in peace, Eevee. And we get the Shell Shield back now. Let's go ahead and throw that on point. It can be a lot of protection for us. They are going to destroy it. We can destroy that Xin now. Beautiful Makoa combos. We got a shield back. Let's put it down. Alright, counter ult. Stay near her. Alright, she died to someone else. I am actually almost dead. I think I just took like 5,000 damage from the fire, accidentally. Oh, and I'm on fire again. Stop it, Tyra. Wait back here. Dodge the beam. And we should be fine, actually. Where do you think you're going? Oh, okay, he is leaving. Oh, rip. Let's get the shield here, more forward-facing for Tiberius. Eevee's coming around, but... do I care? No. There we go, we actually capped it. She didn't touch. Oh, she's low in there. Didn't even need the hook. Alright, perfect. Let's get this down. Oh, crap. Yeah, I don't have Ying here. I don't know why I'm trying to survive. Zap will kill me. Volcanic Makoa is still the best skin to show your beta supremacy. Yeah. That skin has only gotten more valuable with time, because it was only available during the beta. And, you know, as time goes on, fewer beta players play, but also, like, more accounts are created that didn't play in the beta, and thus can never get the skin. Aged like wine, that skin. Uh-oh. Ooh, wait, I might live. Oh, shell shield. Oh, well, Ying died. But I live. Alright, let's go. Poor Andrew. Yeah, we really gotta group up here. At least I lived through the con ult. I'll take that much, at least. Oh, hello, Zin. Come back here. My Maeve wants to kill you. There. Perfect. Oh, we both used our dash at the same time. Alright. I probably shouldn't have put the shield there, actually, but it doesn't matter. They're all dead. Kill you. There we go. Hi!
It's not my fault.
Nice job. Volcanic Makoa with default voice back with Snow Cannon. Oh boy. Volcanic Makoa with cuddly eyes. Rest in peace. You will forever be missed as the best parts and pieces combo. Ooh, there we go. Gotcha. Pop my own ult to try and live here.
30 seconds remaining.
I forgot that without Leviathan you don't get the movement speed bonus. I'm used to going really fast in my ult. I almost wonder if they should make that like a base kit feature of the ult. Just to give him a little boost. Would be nice.
15 seconds remaining. We are stronger together.
I mistimed it. Crap. Alright.
Nice.
You know what? She's back. Kill. There's the shield. Uh-oh.
3, 2,
Uh-oh.
1.
Han's dead, but I've got no defenses here. Alright, there's my shield back. Thankfully, Tyra loves to destroy it. Stun. We got him. Stay inside the shield. We got a little bit of extra protection from that duration buff coming in clutch, and that is the push. Oh my gosh. Phew. That was close. Skin of our teeth right there. Let's get Rejuve 3. And up next, I'm actually going to go for Nimble. Because I feel slow. It's too bad the limited skins available are recolors. No Enforcer Fernando or Soul Eater Genos. Yeah. But it's, you know, still nice. Like, I'm not going to complain. It's the first time any of those skins have come back since the original Battle Pass they were in. So, you know. Like, there's no reason to complain about it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Objectively, the best skin is the Americon. True. Best skin of all time. Damba and Eevee need to get a new skin next patch. Oh, if they get that, I'm actually just going to scream in pure joy. Alright, let's be careful. We got bozos behind us, and they wiped 2 of us. Alright, goodbye. Oh. Well, I was already dead anyways, so thank you for wasting your ult. I'm going to buy Master Riding 1 as my final item, because they have comeback mechanics, and we need to get to point as quickly as possible. I'm going to try and maybe skirt around the right. Might get dismounted. Oh, run. Okay, well, we can make it over here. That's a good start. But I don't think I'm going to be able to touch. That's Makoa. Someone else has to do it. I'm fighting most of the team over there, so hopefully someone can touch, but Andrew just didn't go for it with Darkstalker. I mean, he ran out of dashes. Feels bad, man. So the game goes on through the power of comeback mechanic. Let's bulldoze that Tyra. There goes Colin. I don't know what Zin thought he was doing there, but he's dead. I guess we get a stall for 2 minutes. Oh, goodbye. Ah, she's just dead. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, let's ult her. Why not? Come here! You know what? It was a scare tactic. That worked, I think. Wait, did my shot just not do damage there? It's like no wreck? That was weird. Oh, you're dead. There we go. Oh, Zin's a bot. Okay, that sucks. How did they even cap then? I guess he crashed after the cap. That blows. Missed that hook. Don't worry about it. I still have a headache from the previous few matches. Ooh, nice one. Alright. He almost unironically killed our Ying with that ult. That would have sucked. There we go. He's dead. Good. Fury dies. Really are just stalling here. I hope the Xin comes back. But at the same time, I also kind of hope he doesn't just so we can move on. Because we still have a few other changes to test. There's a shield. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. I'm a level 119 Makoa. I do not miss hooks ever, okay? If I do miss a hook, it's a lie, right? Your screen is deceiving you, right? The deep state, they hacked my stream and made it look like I missed, but I actually didn't. It's a conspiracy, okay? I am the best Makoa. Ah! See, like that. Yeah, see, like that. I didn't miss. You blinked. You blinked. And I killed her. And you just didn't see it. Okay? Yeah. No, I didn't buy levels on Makoa. To be totally... Okay. To be totally honest, I haven't played much Makoa recently. I went through a Makoa phase. I was really good at Makoa. Now I'm just like... probably good at best. Like, not anything spectacular. There we go, gotcha. I'm in ult. Screw it. Yeah, it looks like Xin came back. Good. Now die. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I bought levels for too many champions. I might have bought a few characters up to level 8 back when you could do that, just for their talents. But, like, yeah, most of the levels I bought went to Bomb King, actually. I bought, like, 5 levels to get him to level 69, because haha funny. And then, when the level buying system got removed, right before they did that, I decided to spend all the gold I had on my account at the time on Bomb King. And the very ironic and very tragic thing is that I got 68 levels.
5, 4.
It would have been really poetic if I was able to buy a 69, but I wasn't. So, yeah, that's something I'll always regret for the rest of my life. There we go. Let's put up the shield. Hook. Oh, you're just dead. Awesome. Let's see about hitting that Tyra a little bit. She's low. I think she's gonna get full healed though by Fury. Yeah, she did. Okay. Yoink. Ooh, actually missed the shell spin. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, alright. No, level buying should not come back. Level buying was just a bad idea. They wanted to give you something to spend your gold on, which is fair, but you shouldn't be able to buy levels when levels are supposed to show how experienced you are at a champion. Like, that's just a bad concept. It resulted in people being stupidly high level and just being trash in the game. Like, you didn't know who you could trust on your team. You didn't know if a 100 Bomb King you saw was legit. Like, oh, they're actually gonna be good. Or like, oh, maybe I should pick a second DPS because this guy's actually like level 5. And we still, to this day, face the repercussions of that, because we still have people who have, you know, champion levels far higher than they should be. That are just, like, kind of bad. Mediocre at best. Okay, what is with my hooks getting stuck? I hook them and they just don't pull to me. That's twice now. I'm getting scammed. This is highway robbery. He was clearly in range, sir. Okay. Oh, there we go. Get the Eevee. You bit load. Okay, fair enough. Good, she's dead. Just wait for a shield here. Chill near the payload. Here you go. Have a shield. That'll be up for an eternity. Just gonna let him wail away at it. You're not Eevee. Gosh darn it. No, stop it. No, 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 no. Here's my shield. Ying's got me. Thank goodness. And I have my ult now, so we'll be okay. Good, Tyra's dead. I don't even need to help, and that's a team wipe. Beautiful. Just need to help Nerds will finish off Zin. Never mind, he's just got it. Alright, perfect. Let's get a shield right here, and you're gonna die now, because you're out of position. I hope. Oh, you got full healed. Thanks, Furia. Okay, he died. Nerzul's popping off on the Andro right now. Oh my gosh, he's killing everything. He's insane. Let me give him a shield. Oh my goodness, he gets another one. Sir, have a shield. Let me hook him away from you. Aw, he finally died. Our carry is dead. Let's run away. I'm gonna die too. I'm way too far up. Run! Run away!
Seconds remaining.
Oh, we're okay. Tiberius isn't, but you know. Ah, get the Eevee. There we go. Put a shield right here. They are pushing though. Alright. Get back. Protect the Ying as well. She's very low.
Killing spree.
There we go. Kill you. Let's hook you. Oh, not quite a double. He got the billow off. And Maeve died. Tragic. Alright. Oh, my shield died. It didn't really get much cooling reduction. Come here. He billowed again. No! Don't make me ult. Oh, bad. Okay, yeah, walk away from point. Walk away from point. Yeah. Walk away. Oop, that would have been a good hook, but I missed. I choked. It's fine. They have no healer now, so they fall over. One ult to defend there. We still get to keep 3 of ours, and Maeve is coming up on deck shortly. Get Master Riding 3. Almost max out on items again. Let's hope we can win this. This has been a good game. Can we bring back 200% XP boosters? I remember that. Didn't creepers get... who was the champion at the time? Was it Caspian or someone else? Either way, I know, like, yeah, for a time you could buy those boosters and they were bugged.
Spawning in 15
And I think creepers got
seconds.
someone up to level 50 in, like, just a few hours. It didn't take long at all. I think I waited to try and use it alongside Double XP Weekend, but by the time Double XP Weekend arrived, it had been patched. So I actually missed it. Is Ying a good solo healer? Yeah, she's a good healer. One of the better healers for pure heal botting, actually. The issue with Ying has always been that she doesn't do anything else. She does a very small amount of damage, but it's not, you know, not comparable to characters who actually have damage as like their secondary niche, like Grohk. And then, yeah, she doesn't have supportive capabilities either. The only supportive capability she has outside of healing is body blocking with the illusions, which can be helpful, but it's not like a stun or crowd control or buffs or anything like that. That's why she has such high healing to compensate. And you know, with like an Inara or something, yeah, it can work pretty well. The issue you also run into with Inara, though, in particular, is if there's a Grohk on the enemy team, he'll just farm billions of damage on you, so, you know. But that's Grohk specific. Alright, no hook for me. He countered it. Let's get back to the point. Put up a shield. That's bad. Oh, it was a good kill on Syra. I missed. Oh, I couldn't put up my shield. Alright, let's get the shield down now. Got her. Huge. We stun you. That's the double. And I think with that, we win the game. I don't think they touch in time. Syra's gonna ult, but it's in vain. G frickin' G's. That was a nice, good, close game. And yeah, at the end of the day, Makoa is still not, I don't think, a top-tier tank. Still very fun. Still good in the right circumstance, like when the enemy team doesn't have that many hit scans. You know, pretty well designed, pretty balanced, actually. And this change helps, but it's also not, like, the craziest buff of all time. We still managed to get 24 kills there, actually. 24 and 8, 124,000 damage. Very respectable for the main tank here. The only tank on our team. And Ner'zhul absolutely popped off. Destroyed that game, man. 36 and 17. Look at all those kills. Crazy. And Ying absolutely popped off, getting almost double the healing of their healer as well. Even though Furia was actually still doing a lot. Like, the Cherish was pretty annoying to play against. So yeah, good games. Let's queue again. And after Makoa, we have to test Pip. So Pip got 2 changes. Pip's weapon has been buffed, back up to 600 damage. Thank goodness. It should have never been nerfed in the first place. Like,
Siege!
Pip's damage
Select a
was
champion,
middle of the pack
quickly.
at best.
Pippity pip.
Yeah, you're
And,
stupid
yeah, it
no
just-
matter what.
There was no reason to nerf it. And now that it's been buffed, Combat Medic can kill its own chickens again in just 2 hits, and of course also using the Explosive Flask. But then also, his base damage being buffed means that Mega Potion now is stronger. I think it does 630 damage. And then Catalyst is even stronger, I think doing 660 damage at base. And then buffing it up even further with the actual Explosive Flask damage. We're not going to play Catalyst here, though, because A, we're the only healer on the team, it looks like, and B, Combat Medic also got a nerf, going from 750 healing on the weapon shot down to 700. So, 50 less healing. And then when you add on the fact that it gets buffed up by a further 20% with the Curative passive, it actually maps out to more like, well, let's see, what's 20% of 50? That's 10.
Check devices.
It's a 60 healing nerf. Math.
Maybe. Let's go.
So yeah, you know, a bit of an impactful nerf there. And it's definitely noticeable, but at the same time he still has the powerful shoot, potion combo. He's still actually stronger than he was before keywords even existed by a long shot. And yeah, it's still just some of the best heal botting you can get in the game if your Pip is able to land their shots consistently and if they know how to use the right angles with the potions. As far as the match is concerned here, sadly, we're playing on Timbermill without a Bomb King. Oh, you thought I was going to say, sadly, we're on Timbermill. No. Sadly, we're on Timbermill without a Bomb King. Bomb King is actually kind of good here now that Royal Subjects exists. It's so much fun. I want to get a video of Bomb King on Timbermill one day, but today is not that day. But yeah, enemy team's got Ruckus and Talus. Luckily, Talus has no vertical mobility, but Ruckus is still a hit scan and a flank, who's also tank. So if he targets me, I'm basically dead as Pip, because Pip is notoriously bad against hit scans. But regardless, we're going to play Combat Medic here. We're going to try and do some good stuff here. We do have Seven and Maeve, which are both excellent on this map, but also hard for me to hit with Pip. So I'm going to probably end up saving my potions, even more so for the Seven than anybody, realistically. And then focus the weapon shots on Tyracon. We'll just get a feel for how this healing nerf feels, and also a feel for Pip doing normal amounts of damage now. Listen, Pip for like 6 years has had 600 damage. The damage isn't going to feel any different. It's just going to feel fixed, right? It's almost like the last patch was a bug with how little damage he did. It was a bug, you know? So yeah, here we go. And you can already notice the healing nerf on these weapon shots here. Oh crap, Maeve died. Alright, rip. But yeah, it's still very consistent healing per second. Come on, Con. Yeah, with Cauterize 1, 588 healing right there. And the potion's still doing 840. Going through that slowdown. We actually managed to save him there, thanks to his shield. It doesn't look like he's running extra healing on shield, though, which is a bit of a shame. In my opinion, Pip is one of the best characters you can possibly buy rejuve for if you're playing a tank, because his ability to pocket tanks is insane. 840 there on Nerdzul, kind of hard to hit him. Maeve is dead again. I'm going to throw a potion back there. He actually got knocked away from me. Come on, man. Oh, the potion got stuck. But the flanks just absolutely wipe him out. Seven and Tyra doing good work there, and we can kill Talus. Beautiful.
Oh, I'm coming.
All right, this is risky, but I'm going to hold the point. You can push up. However, I don't have the high ground, so it's not like great positioning, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, here's a potion. Let me up. There we go. We're gonna throw this out now. And we get 1 kill off it. We get 2 kills off it. And Talus is forced to retreat. Thank you, guys. This is awkward. And that's where you would want a Genos instead of a Pip. Yeah, 7's just so hard for me to heal. He's gonna have to come back to me if he wants healing. Like, he's got to be cognizant of his positioning. Especially because he's the one with the actual power to reposition, to get healed. I don't have nearly the same capacity. I would like to go up there, but it's risky. Ooh, we can get that Talus, though. I just realized... Oh, no, chat. The Drogoz is a moron. It's not the same Drogoz, is it? No, he's not. He's running... Follow the scent at level 5? Those are some juicy potions, by the way. Alright, chat. Let me give you some free life advice. The Fire Spit size card is not only just useless, right? It doesn't give you anything good. It actively makes you worse, okay? If you put Follow the Scent 5 in your build, like, it's more like you're wasting 10 loadout points, because you're going at the opportunity cost of, like, the 5 loadout points you could have put into something that's actually good, but then you're putting 5 points into something that hurts you. And the reason it hurts you is because making your Fire Spit larger increases the chance that it clips on random terrain you don't want it to clip on, and it also makes it harder to do your Fire Spit tech, where you detonate it with the rocket, but, you like, kind of aim the rocket to the side of the Fire Spit, so that the rocket doesn't actually get consumed, and you do a big wall of damage. The card doesn't actually increase the area of effect of the explosion. It only increases the size of the projectile. I think it's a common misconception that early, like, Drogoz players have. So yeah, never, ever, ever use that card. Like, literally ever. Like, not even as a meme. It's that bad. If you want a meme, right, play a Salvo Reset build. There's genuinely no reason to pick that card. Uh-oh. Come on, Tyra. You got this, Tyra. Yes, there we go. Uh-oh. Maybe not for long. Hold on. Alright, good kill on Talus there. I'm going to try and focus Khan now. I was bringing out ult, making sure that Ruckus gets punished. Good. Whoa! No, she got hit by the Fire Spit. That sucks. Yeah, just stay there for a second. I got you. I'm gonna briefly, gracefully just walk up here. Better spot for me to heal from, I think. Sir! Got you. There you go. Just gonna wait, lurk in the shadows. I think Khan's dead. Whoa! Never mind! Oh, we failed to push anyways. Oh, crap.
I can't hold all these credits. Buy something, will you?
No one ever Andrew Spitfire Salvo? Hey, I'm not the one who originally called it that. Technically, yeah, it's not correct. It's Fire Spit Salvo, not Spitfire Salvo. But there's also a card called Spitfire, so if you are using that card, then it is a Spitfire Salvo. I've just been called that for years. It rolls off the tongue better. Spitfire Salvo. Both of them start with an S. It's salacious.
5,
The Drogoz ulted you, that's what you wanted, right? Oh no. Don't remind me. No. Pain, pain, pain. Here you go. Have some heals. Khan hit him with the heal as well. That's good. Just do some random damage out here right now. Oh, I actually hit him with a weapon shot. Okay, good. I'll slow back there. Pyra should be okay, I think. Throw a potion down there.
Nice job, Tim.
Got him! Oh, get wrecked! Ah, Pipple is superior. I love Pipple. To this day, it's still like one of the most unique and cool abilities this game has.
I can fly.
Like, Overwatch doesn't have anything even remotely close. Oh, that missed both of them. It's so cool. Shame it gets countered by Resilience, but, you know, if you coordinate well enough, it still gets kills. Which is nice. Very nice. Oh, I got stuck! Oh, please. There we go. I missed! Crap! Get that potion up there, do a little bit of damage here. There you go. Uh-oh. I must admit, it's mildly intimidating to see a glob of spit the size of the moon coming at me. But it's also just like, it's a joke. I can't take it seriously. It's so stupid. I am waiting for the day when that card gets reworked into something that's actually good. Like, heck, I'd take like a DR after Fire Spit card. That would actually be worth running. You know, something like that.
You are quite the warrior.
Alright, there's a quick potion. Come on, man. There you go. Got you. Potion down there.
You are outmatched.
Continue to heal. I missed both of those. What's wrong with me? Hello, friend. You're not doing a very good job of farming headshots on me, are you? I slowed him. I accidentally killed Inara trying to heal Khan. Alright, I'll take that. Good. Alright, Alright, I'm gonna quickly make my way up here. This is where I wanna be.
Don't die on me!
Oh, alright, goodbye. No, I missed. Oh, no, I didn't miss. I didn't miss. I was aiming for the raid the entire time. I promise you, chat. He knew! He knew! Oh, I love it. I love it. Uh-oh. Come on, Con. Is there a Drogoz in here? There is. Hello, friend.
I need some help, healer!
Yeah, nice fire spit. Whoa.
Killing
Just
spree.
awkwardly stumbling my way through the room. Let's get over here.
30 seconds remaining.
Maeve is tragically dead. As am I. Holy crap. Alright. He heard me roast his headshots, and so he decided to nail me. Pip ult is peak design because it does no damage and doesn't stun, and can give enemies more HP and save them, but can also be a team fight decider. Yeah, it's really good. Like, unique factor, 10 out of 10. Fairness factor, 10 out of 10. You can buy Rezo to counter it. And also sometimes, yeah, it can give you more health. Fun factor, 10 out of 10. Come on, man, is it not the most satisfying thing ever to, like, get flanked as Pip and just ult them and dominate them? Or like what we did with the Maeve earlier. Talus targeted Maeve, so I ulted Talus and just
Capture point
destroyed
spotted in
him.
15 seconds.
Or watching a tank melt in seconds. Like, yeah, it's a 10 out of 10 ultimate. I mean, if we're talking, like, meta, obviously it's not a 10 out of 10 ultimate. But, like, who cares? It's fun. That's what matters. We're playing video games here, man. Can you rate my Maeve build? Well, you're playing Street Justice, so that's your first problem. Let's see.
Oh, I'm coming.
Predation 1, Walk It Off 1, Patch Up 5. No, 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 no. Don't run Patch Up 5. If you want healing, you run Pounce Heal. Because that way, it's more consistent. Oh, I missed him. But in actuality, like, that scales really poorly late game. It's much better to go damage reduction. Like, DR on Pounce is what I usually run. That's my old reliable. There we go, gotcha. Khan is low down here. What am I doing, man? I need to heal him. There we go. Well, I wasn't able to ult the Talus, but I got my ult now. Inara is, yeah, Mother's Grace, so we gotta be careful with ulting her. I think I'll wait, maybe ult Ruckus or somebody. I don't know. Okay, she's got her DR up now. I just used Ray ult as well. Okay. So we can wait for her DR to go down, or she can already just die anyways. Holy crap. Yeah, alright, that works. Oh, that was just mean. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. The poor Ruckus. I actually almost kind of feel bad. He didn't do anything to deserve that. That was a beating. Alright, here you go. Let's throw a slow out. And we win! GG, boys. So yeah, Pip healing is definitely worse, but it's so great to have his damage back up to 600 where it belongs. No need to make it higher, no need to make it lower. 600 is perfect. And we actually ended up getting 6 kills there, which is more than Maeve and Khan. Maeve was, she was cooking something. And, yeah, we got 113,000 healing, so we did out-heal Ray. And, you know, there is some analysis to be had there, because on the one hand, it's not that impressive to out-heal Ray on Timbermill, because Ray is still awful on Timbermill, even after the buffs. But on the other hand, Ray was healing double tank, one of whom was Inara, who has 50% increased healing, and also her team got more rejuve than we did. Rejuve on Ruckus and Talus. It was a lesser degree of rejuve, yeah, but it was more people getting rejuve. So yeah, interesting. But yeah, let's queue again, and we are going to do Ray up next, and that's the final healer we got to touch today. We got Ray, Terminus, and then Yagorath up next. Last few games of the stream here. I need some water. No, I didn't kill him with the ult damage. I ulted him, Tyra did like 1,000 damage in a second, and then my follow-up shot that I shot instantly after the ultimate killed him. So he popped like a red balloon against the sun god.
Siege!
It's crazy.
Champion, hurry up!
Anyways, it is time to play Ray.
Ray.
Sadly, we didn't get, like,
Yeah,
the
you know
greatest
it's
map for
stupid
her,
no matter what.
because this map does have some line of sight and high ground issues, but hopefully it'll still feel better, because Ray got some very nice buffs, and Ray mains should generally just be rejoicing in the frickin' streets. So her chain heal, first of all, is better. It has longer range at base, less of a reason to run extension. If you were running it anyways, why were you running it? And the healing is also increased pretty dramatically. So from 520 at base up to 600 at base, and then from 676 while linked to 780 while linked. So that's a very nice buff. And then Vivify also got buffed. It basically got its damage immunity back for Ray herself, so she will never die while casting the ultimate anymore, which clears up a lot of unreliability issues. It might not be the most fun thing to play against, but it is definitely good for Ray herself. And then there is one more change, which we actually didn't see on the patch notes. And that is a change to a card, which we will be running here. I prepared a build
Don't worry.
before the stream even
Lian
started,
sent
because that's how
me to
prepared
this
I
battle.
am.
We'll study
And
the fighting style
I think...
and win this for House
Which
Ico.
one was it, actually? I think it was this one?
Ahoy, matey!
Yeah, I think it was this one I wanted to run. So Ico Forces now. Before, it just granted damage reduction to Ray for her chain heal. Simple and straightforward enough. Now, it grants damage reduction for 2 seconds to each player which chain heal bounces to. So it now affects her teammates as well as her. And yeah, so that's 4% for 2 seconds. The effect stacks, so if they get hit like a second later, they'll have 8% damage reduction for a short amount of time. So yeah, it actually seems pretty nice. Because you would already see some Ray players run this card, and now you have even more of an incentive to run it because it's further support that she can provide.
3, 2,
So the general gist of the build is basically just like, oh yeah, we have cooldown reduction, then we have ultimate charge, then we have damage reduction, then we have a small window of opportunity for reload speed, and then future generations for even further cooldown spam. But yeah, it is going to be awkward playing Ray on this map, especially because, while the Ray buffs are nice, I am not a experienced Ray. Or an experienced. Wait. No, an experienced Ray. Hold on. Sorry, my brain's itching right now. Because I'm focusing on playing Ray, which is something I don't normally do. That's the point. Yeah, I'm not experienced, and we're on a map that she's not traditionally great on, so... You know, I might not be the best example of how good or bad these Ray changes are. But so far it seems decently fine. Thankfully we have Nerzuel absolutely carrying on the Eevee, so no need to fear. I can perform as badly as I want to, and we'll be fine. Yeah! And yeah, honestly, I don't think we'll notice the effect of the damage reduction too much personally this match. We just might be saving some people. Like, we might see someone live on low HP, whereas before they might have died. But, you know, it's not something that's, like, super easy to observe, I guess is what I would say. But something that is easy to observe is that healing buff. That is just so nice. 600 healing? It just feels right. You know how 600 damage on Pip feels right? I think 600 healing on Ray feels feels right. It's just like, it just makes sense. Alright, we're gonna ult. Oh, the link expired, but you can see there I took no damage while I was casting it, so... Oh, okay. Sadly, Maeve is just dead. I think Terminus is about to die as well. I'm gonna try and keep him alive here. Run away! Run away! Run! Terminus, help me! Siphon me, siphon me, siphon me! Yes, thank you. Alright, we actually live. He didn't even need to use his ult. Good. Let's keep that healing going. So yeah, I think ultimately in the meta now, I still don't know if you'll see Ray solo healer anymore, like in a ranked setting, for example. You'll still probably see it occasionally from the people who want to play Ray, but I don't think that's like anything meta now. But in the cases where either you're on Bazaar or you're running a double support comp, Ray is going to be even better now. In my opinion, it was always kind of her spot to be the main support in a double support comp. You know, she's not a great main support by herself, but in a double support comp, she does play that role for main support. And then the other supports mainly focus on doing the damage, and then make up for the inconsistencies in her healing. And she'll just be way better for that now. More so than she already was, which is good. Because, yeah, her healing is more consistent now, and she has that added benefit of damage reduction now if you want. Alright, we're gonna ult. And instantly save myself from death. We can do that too. Let's go. I should maybe be marking Maeve here for a little bit so she can get her ult back, so I'm gonna do that.
Our spirits are
Briefly now. Where did my... Oh, okay, my heal just bounced like nothing.
healing now.
Don't leave my line of sight!
30 seconds
There you go.
remaining.
Stay alive. Yeah, you can tell I'm a bit rusty on Ray here, because I keep forgetting about my free heals, you know, from the... What is the card called? I forget. I forget. The one that gives me it back when I take 2,000 damage. The one that just procs there. That one. I think he's gonna live here. Can we touch points? Yes, we can. Oh, I'm gonna die though. Oh, wow. Ouch.
They're behind us.
Yeah, it's not looking likely that we're gonna push here. Eevee's dead.
To go shopping.
Terminus is still living though. Goodness gracious, Terminus. And he just now dies. Let's get Chronos 3. We can immediately go all the way up to that. That is beautiful.
It was the morning after winter night.
The card
when I
says
left my
damage
lodge,
resistance.
bitter
Is that the
gusts
same
of
as damage
wind
reduction?
clawed
Yeah.
about a mile into
Yeah,
the
damage
field
resistance,
of
yeah.
tracks, the biggest he'd ever
I
seen.
wish they would be
Hooked
consistent with their
claws dug
nomenclature,
deep
but they
into
aren't.
frozen dirt.
Units, meters, feet, all of them have been featured at some point in this
Stories
game.
of the beast known as a Mordrake.
Very silly.
I never thought I'd be lucky enough to find one.
I'm so glad they aren't only changing her kit, but also changing her cards. So I'm just like, you do changes.
Wrapping my arms around its
That's
neck
nice.
to its throat.
Like,
As I
overall, a
began
pretty
to
satisfactory
squeeze,
set of changes, I
woke
think.
with a start and the thrashing of claws.
The biggest pain point now is if you're playing a character who does burst damage. Like, if you're playing Drogoz against Array, it's just a nightmare. Because she already counters you exceptionally hard with Envelop. And then after you get her low, she can ult, and you won't kill her now. Like, she's literally tank levels of EHP with that against the burst character. Which just sucks to play against. But otherwise, I like that they're giving her more supportive capabilities, like with this card rework. Like, that is something I'm always in favor of, you know? More options for supports that aren't just, oh, healing. And Rey was also already known a little bit for her damage reduction with just the base and valid. So, that's all well and good, in my opinion.
Enemy rampage.
Sadly, Maeve died. Alright. Hello, friend. Holy crap. Come on, Link. Oh, I didn't kill him. Oop! What? How? What?
Lian will not be happy about this.
Chat, I just got scammed. Are you kidding me? That should have worked. If I'm damage immune, if I have 100% damage reduction, I should not die when I'm inside the ult, right? Did I misread the buff? Did they decide to go back on it and make it like 90% damage reduction or something? That obviously can't be because I saved myself from con earlier at like 100 HP. I think that's a bug, chat. They gave her the Nyx treatment. She just dies in an ability that she's not supposed to die in. God.
Spirits connected.
Yeah, I guess the damage immunity doesn't apply to Drogo's ult. Maybe, here's the hypothesis. Maybe they made it so that instead of having damage immunity, you know, like how Ashe has, she has a different type of, like, damage reduction. Like, she just has a regular damage reduction instead of specifically damage immunity. And maybe Drogo's ult isn't programmed to consider that at all. It's like it does true damage, you know, it doesn't take damage reduction into account, unless they specifically are classified as damage immune. Maybe she's not specifically classified as damage immune. They just went into the code and bumped the damage reduction up to 100. Maybe through the power of spaghetti code, that's what happened. That's my hypothesis. Man, that sucks. That really sucks. It used my ult too, like it wasted it completely. I don't have it anymore.
Impatient, aren't we?
Yeah, bug only against Drogoz. Yeah, because he's the only one who has an ult like that. Unless, like, I don't know, maybe the, I don't know, does it work that way against, like, Street Justice? Yeah, like, if she's too low before she starts? Like, while casting or whatever? I don't know. I don't know how that works. Hello, friend. Come on, Nerfs. No. I didn't have line of sight, sadly. Bonk. I think Terminus is trying to ult.
30 seconds remaining.
But, you know what, he's not dying, so...
Enemy rampage.
Maeve is dying, though. Crap.
Sorry, you're behind us.
You guys got that. Oh, he's... ran away, but we should still be living here.
15
There we go, there's some
seconds
heals.
remaining.
Uh-oh. Alright, we know it doesn't work, so let's run away.
8, 7,
Alright, he's ulting.
4,
No, I can't leave. Looks like his ult was in vain. I got targeted too hard. I was ready to give him the double ult. You know, after he ults, give him my ult.
Lian will not be
But
happy.
yeah, I was out of position, to be fair. It's
Enemy
damage
killing
immune against
spree.
execute. Drogo's isn't an execute.
Double.
Classified in the code, you mean, because effectively it is an execute. Yeah, it's... This game is a mess. It's a very big mess. If Drogo's does infinity damage and Rey has 100% damage reduction, Drogo's will do infinity x 0 damage, and that doesn't exist. Well, it's a good thing Drogo's doesn't do infinity damage then.
I found tracks. The biggest you'd ever seen.
Just based off interactions in the game,
Spawning in 15 seconds.
especially against Nyx last patch.
To a grove where the
It's apparent that Drogo's does true damage, meaning he ignores damage reduction, equivalent to the max HP of the character. So if I have 2200 HP, he does 2200 true damage.
barely wrapping my arms around
So he
its
ignores damage
gargantuan
reduction.
throat.
And if I buy Veteran, and I get 2400 damage, or 2400 health, mid-match, it's just programmed so that, you know, it'll update to my max health to 2400. And the reason why Nyx was so helpful in elucidating that is because, I was spamming E. Didn't work. Yeah, the reason why Nyx was so helpful in helping us discover that is because she has an ability that physically spaces out the damage over time. So the fact that she didn't take infinite damage over time indicates that, yeah, it's programmed to do max health. Because you can't program it to do infinity damage, right? That doesn't make sense. Doesn't exist. Like, the integer cap is, what, 2 billion? So yeah, no, you can't do that. And that's why I guess it works that way, question mark. Oh, why aren't you touching, Term? I could have ulted you. Aw, man. Okay, well, I'm gonna ult him anyways. Just keep him alive here, extend the link, keep him backing up. There you go. And then we'll give him another link. I'm giving him so much ultimate charge. Give him an envelop as well, give him another link. Come on, Term. Come on, Term, you don't have your ultimate, you can't play this aggressive. I gave him literally everything, man. What do you want me to do? Here you go. Uh-oh. Okay. Man, I miss the days when you could counter it with Envelop. Like, you could just tank the Drogo's ult and only did 200 damage. I hate that they're making all these special exceptions for Drogo's ult when it shouldn't have them. Like, they made it so Envelop can't counter it, they made it so Nyx can't counter it. Which Nyx is a lot more egregious because the only way she lives through that is if she uses her ultimate, or like if she gets Grohk ultimate or something. When, like, other abilities just get to do that for free. Like Moji Magic Barrier, Eevee Ice Block. Ying can block it with an illusion. Khan can block it with a Battle Shout. That's not even, like... That's not even an ultimate. But he gets it, but Nyx doesn't get hers as a tank? Like, that makes no sense. It's just, it feels like special treatment, and I don't like it. Okay, we gotta be careful with this 7 coming around. Can do some damage to him. He's still up there. There we go, we got him. I think I'm just gonna do this. Just a little bit concerned for my health. My health and safety. I'll give her an envelop as well. Just give her all the healing. There we go. Good. Finish off that kill as well. We're chilling. I want to make sure I'm linking Terminus and Eevee right now. And also, I can also still bounce heals through. Because they also provide ultimate charge. You don't get to back cap. Have a link. Congratulations, you're slowed. I will kill you. Ah. Oh, come on, he's actually won. Oh, man, I couldn't get him. I love that I can force him to run, though. Blink is so BS, but I mean, I guess it's helpful. No, 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 I will defend. No. Oh, we lost. Okay, unfortunate. Yeah, I still don't think Ray is like a crazy solo healer. At least, if you are going to solo heal with her now, you still can't do it on a map like Splitstone. It's got to be a map that's, you know, less dependent on verticality, you know, so no Timbermill, no Splitstone. And that doesn't have such crazy line of sight requirements, like no Dawnforge. You know, stuff like Jag Falls, Bazaar, obviously. I think she still works. But otherwise, more so just like even better now in double support. Like if you pair her with an Exterminate Furia, for example, or, you know, a Maelstrom Grohk, then I think she really shines. And still there, we were actually, with Ray, I was able to outkill 2 of my DPS, Tyra and Maeve. Maeve, again, decided that she was cooking up some yummy lunch or something. I don't know. And we got 122,000 healing, but obviously we got out-healed by Genos. No big surprise, it's Genos. Even post-nerf Genos is still better than Ray, I think. Anyways, we lost 2 people. Okay, well we have space in the party then if someone wants to join. We got 2 more games coming up, so just type your name in the chat. Yeah, Brightmarsh would be another one there. Yeah, another good map for her. Alright, the Meme Mechanic and Shadiest 2003. Nerzul DC'd apparently. I think I'll just do a full reset, I think. Then I want to give more people a chance to join me. We only got 2 games left anyways. So actually, let me reset. Reinvite Meme Mechanic and Shadiest. There we go. And there we go. We should have 2 more names, I think. I hope, anyways. Again, just say your name in the chat if you want to join the party. I will drink more water. Stealthy 8. And Wiro. Alright, perfect. Unable to find player Wiro. Is Gordon Lamsey Wiro or not? I don't know. I don't know if Wiro changed his name. Astral Orus has Southern Ivory. Wait. Is that legit? In a match? What do you mean? Alright, how about we invite Gaming Fatal? I think we tried to invite them earlier and it failed, if I recall correctly. Wait. Oh, I typed 4A. Wait, I'm stupid. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, let me check back earlier today. That was the person we failed to invite, right? Back yonder. Yes, I think it was. Yeah, all right. Oh, there we go. I thought their invite got bugged again. That would have been tragic. All right. Well, next up we get to play Terminus. So Terminus just got one small change. But it does make his ultimate even better now. So Terminus's Power Siphon is now refilled on use of his ultimate. So if you use up your Power Siphon, then you die, and you want to use your ult, your ultimate will just refill the entire bar, and it's basically a full revival now. Because last patch, he got the ability to reset his Shatterfall on use of the ultimate, and that was pretty neat. And now, he gets his Power Siphon back, so he basically has every ability back after he ults. Because the Calamity Blast has such a low cooldown, but by the time the ultimate is finished, it's already back. It obviously doesn't refill and give him like 4 Power Siphon charges for free. Or excuse me, 4 Calamity Blasts for free. But like, that might be a little ridiculous. The issue here is that Terminus is still not that great apart from the ultimate.
You have chosen to get in my way.
My phone on Do Not Disturb. I heard a notification. I thought I got an email.
Okay. Prepare to
But yeah, the issue with Terminus is still that, like, yeah, his just base kit ability when he's not ulting is still just not that great. His Power Siphon is still a great ability, but the uptime on it isn't nearly as great as what it used to be. and his damage is still very lacking. If you get a bunch of Calamity charges, yeah, he can do a big burst of damage, but that relies on the enemies feeding your Siphon. So if the enemies are bad at the game and they feed your Siphon, or you're playing against the Dredge, yeah, that can sort of work. But if the enemies have good trigger control, it's just so difficult. And then, yeah, he is a melee character. He is the only true melee character in the game. And for being a true melee character, he stinks. He doesn't have passive movement speed buff inherently to make him faster than the other characters, and if you do actually get close, he doesn't do that much damage. He's in the same damage bracket as Makoa, which is to say, pretty mid damage. And Makoa has burst combos to make him higher, and he has the hook, so like, Terminus is really lacking. I would love to see a damage buff to the axe personally, and a movement speed passive to make him go faster just inherently, because he is a melee character. Like, he should be able to close the distance, and also punish people in melee range, to make up for the fact that he literally has no range. Apart from his Calamity Blast, which he only gets if the enemies, if the enemies have bad trigger discipline. But anyways, we're gonna go for, I guess he's playing God again. Because playing God got buffed last patch too, so we might as well showcase that again. And this basically got buffed to heal for 25% at max now. 20% at level 4 for me. And yeah, let's figure out how to play Terminus here. There's some trickle healing. There we go. And they are behind us. How did I not hit that buck right there? Was he not in range? Are you kidding me? He was so close to me. Yeah. I already regret clicking on this character. Even with these changes to his ultimate, I still think he's the worst tank in the game, bar none. Even Yagorath gets more use in some niche circumstances. Let's see. We need to jump on point. Let's hit him with a Shatterfall. Come here! And I'm insta-dead. She's also being a toxic mofo and picking Street Justice, hitting me for 1,300 damage through the power stab. So that's definitely not helping in the case.
My life is joining.
And yeah, we're gonna lose this first point here easily. Everyone's dead. Yeah. They have a solo tank Torvald, but even solo tank Torvald is better than Terminus. Hello, have this. Ah, just kidding. Okay. Hello, have this. Another good buff they could do is make Calamity Blast like Autorize. But, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna do it. Wouldn't bet money on it, personally. He's 1-3! And I'm silenced. I'm gonna need to get some Rezo as well, so I can put up my Power Siphon reliably. Well, he crushed him. That's good. Here you go, Eevee. Yeah, fall back. I got you. He somehow has less range than Ryan. Yeah, for real. He has an axe that's larger than Eevee. Look at my axe. Oh, that's a bad emote to showcase that. But yeah, my axe is literally larger than Eevee. It should be able to hit like a truck if I get close enough. But guess what? It doesn't. Can I siphon this? No, okay. I wanted to see. Siphon that buck where we can. Like, look at that. I did 462 damage with that swing. Because he got some damage reduction. Doesn't even have Haven, it's just 25% from his heroic lead. Like, I'm saying at least 700 damage on the axe. At least. If we want to talk, like, actual serious buffs for Terminus here. Like, please, Evil Mojo. It would make such a nice change. I can't even jump up there. But it really would be such a huge difference. I missed. Nobody saw that. But that one hit her through the wall. Yeah, go figure. Makes sense. Seems legit. I mean, we got him. That's like one of the only other good things he has is a stun if you go crush. Which can be helpful, but also a Rezo. Hiya! Gotcha! Come here! No! Stop! Stop running! Stop! Come here! No! Maeve! Por favor! Por favor! Oh my god, I'm not even gonna hold. Literally any other tank. Literally any other tank would have been able to kill her there. It's just so bad. Like if I had an inherent movement speed buff, oh my gosh, you can imagine how nice that would be. I might have been able to actually kill her. Like 30% movement speed buff inherently? Yeah, heck yeah, dude. That would have been great. Like a 30% movement speed buff inherently plus 700 damage axe. There you go, now Terminus is a real character, maybe. A little bit more power siphon uptime on top of it. There you go, now Terminus is good. This just ain't it, Chief. Even Heavy's punches have more range and damage than Term. Well, Heavy's a pretty strong guy, to be fair. Out of all the things you can siphon, I'm surprised you can't siphon the sun. Yeah. Well, I mean, it makes sense. They don't want you to get free charges off it. You used to be able to abuse a bug, where you could walk up to the enemy team's spawn door, and, like, kind of put the siphon through the wall and get full charges on some maps. But that got patched. Alright, Nimble 3, we need to get some rejuve now. Definitely. We got Grohk Genos, I need to take advantage of that.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, Crush and Base Kit would be another good thing, definitely. Maybe even Crush and Base Kit, and then have a, you know, a 1 second slow after the stun expires. Hey, nice job. That was awkward. I'm surprised that jump didn't bug, to be totally honest. Like, sometimes you just run into that issue where it just stutters. Surprised that didn't happen. And I got popped. Wow. I wanted to just hold W with the Grohk ult, but turns out I couldn't do that. These guys are still hanging on, though. They got this. Torvald's dead. I'm going to come back and help cap the point.
Well, now.
I'm actually going to push up a bit past Grohk to try and help save Eevee here. Ooh, nice job. Alright. Stop it. I know Buck is up there. There we go, we stunned him. I can't put my siphon up. I can't put my siphon up, nor can I hit him. Ah! Pain. Hello. Does he have Nimble? He doesn't have Nimble, but he has Eldritch Speed. Man. Yeah. I mean, that is a nice AoE stun. And that's a nice death. Just get refill for the Nullify. Oh boy. Yeah, we're all dead. We need to reset. Genos should be okay, I think. We need to get everybody back here.
Be careful.
Hello, Maeve.
Hello.
Oh, you're not even gonna feed me. Oh. Watch out, Betty. Ooh, no stun. I can't even hit her. Alright. Pain. I know Maeve is down here. She's so far away, there's nothing I can do against her. A little help, guys? A little help? Hello? Dude. You know what? Maeve's just, she's off doing her own thing. She can just be free, right? We don't need to pay attention to her. Yeah, look at that. The team's got a triple kill. Yeah. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Bye, Betty. Oh, man. Siphon some damage for that guy. I think we get this kill here. Yeah, Shatterfall kill. Just hold this point a little bit. I think Maeve is back there again. I would like to do something about it. I really would. Really and truly. Oh! How did he shoot me through my power siphon? Are you telling me that didn't cover that? Man. Now I understand why Terminus just wants to die all the time. Because, like, this existence is miserable. I would want to die too, if I had to live like this. This really is just suffering. Here you go, Grohk. Oh! Maeve, Street Justice.
15 seconds remaining.
Death is impending.
Go through the power siphon.
This really be
8, 7, 6, 5.
Get off my Grohk. Off. Go away. Yeah, go away.
Enemy killing spree.
There's literally nothing I can do to chase her.
All right.
The speed card he has is nice, right? The speed card that gives him 10% speed for every calamity charge. But the issue with that is it forces him to not use his right clicks. So you get that movement speed buff, which you can combine with nimble, to, you know, actually start going at a reasonable speed. But you lose your entire ranged attack. Like, if you shoot out your ranged attack, you lose the movement speed buff. So it's just like, it also kind of sucks.
3, 2, 1.
And it also, you know, it takes up a 5 loadout points in your loadout that could be spent on other things. That's why I really think he just needs a movement speed passive. It would be so good. It looks like the entire enemy team went over here, so I'm just gonna hold W. I have ult. Let's get some kills. Or die trying. Yeah, come here, Buck. Focus the Buck! Yes, there we go. Come here, Nathan. Alright. Bye, have a good time. No? Good, run away, run away. Oh boy. If I die here, I probably shouldn't even ult. Oh, you know what? I got a Genos mark. I'm gonna do it anyways. And just hold this up. And now I'm gonna die. Look at the power siphon refill. That's exactly the buff we came here to showcase. So you know what? Even though I instantly died after, because Terminus Ult is still kind of bad, even considering the buffs it's been getting. Yeah, job well done. There you go. The video's over. Go home. Goodbye. Yay.
Come back. No matter
Andrew, if I get into your match, let's do an unnatural persistence 1v1 on points. Okay, bet. I'll do it if you can stream snipe me. That's a worthy stream snipe because you're also suffering just as much as I am. So you know what? I'll take it. Alright, let's get to the point.
Welcome to our time.
Hello, Zombie William. Just Zombie William today. How you doing? I think 90% damage resistance and CC immunity for 3 seconds after ult would be a good buff for Terminus. Yeah, no kidding. That would be OP.
my life is draining.
That would be too good.
What a sweet pleasure.
The ultimate is susceptible to being counterplayed with traps and stuff, which, I mean, to an extent, I understand why there has to be counterplay. And, you know, it doesn't get absolutely dominated on, like I just did there every single time. These changes they've been doing are good quality of life. But the issue is, like, you know, you're giving this powerful revive to still the worst tank in the game, because the rest of his regular kit that you're using 90% of the time is still pretty bad. And buggy, as you just witnessed there. Like, he shouldn't be so ult-centric. Because if you're ult-centric in that way, you're useless 90% of the time. You know, Eevee being ult-centric with Snow Globe makes sense because the ultimate is so spammable. Makoa being ult-centric is okay because he still has a really good base kit. And also the ultimate is actually really powerful. I would say more so than Terminus ult. You know, Makoa ult is kind of like a revive as well if you can press it when you're low HP. But it turns him into a better Terminus. More health, actual movement speed if you run Leviathan, and like, yeah, it's good. Terminus is just sad. The buff is good, but he's still sad, and I don't like playing him. Well, let's take a look at the stats here, as Terminus cries out in pain. 6 kills. I mean, I got more kills than Betty. She was indeed cooking something. And sadly our damaged Grohk, it seems, didn't get too much value, but it is Dawnforge, to be fair. And they also didn't have a great comp for Grohk to go against, so it's understandable. Eevee was trying to do all the heavy lifting. I feel bad, I wish I could have done more, but sadly I couldn't. Alright, chat. We have one final change to showcase today, and that is the Yagorath Unnatural Persistence change.
Choose your champion. Hurry up.
So much fun, right?
Yeah.
So Unnatural
No matter
Persistence
what.
might actually be worse now, to be totally honest. I think someone did some math, and mathed out that, like, it is overall, like, less consistent healing? Maybe? Possibly? I don't know. Someone can figure it out in the chat or in the comments, whichever platform you're watching this on, I guess. But you can see here, they slowed the healing tick rate from 0.25 seconds to 1 second. So, 4 times slower. But the base heal went from 25 to 110. So, it does heal for more over the span of 1 second by 10. They increased the scaling of the effect from 4 to 50. And then the maximum heal went from 65 per tick to 275 per tick. So it is, you know, on paper here, just reading these, more healing per second. But also, you're much more susceptible to cauterize because you only get 1 burst every second. And this talent is still bad, regardless of these changes. Because Yagorath is not, I repeat, Yagorath is not a point tank. She's not a point tank. You don't go to point with Yagorath, unless you've already killed some people and you just need to hold the point. Like, Yagorath is not a point tank. She is not Inara, she is not Barrack, she is not Fernando, she is not Nyx, okay? Not a point tank. And the reason she's not a point tank, because I feel like this doesn't get explained enough, is Yagorath does not have barriers. Every single point tank in the game has a barrier, alright? And the off-tanks who are the best at point tanking for an off-tank, like Makoa and Ashe, also have barriers, okay? Which makes them better point tank candidates than someone like Torvald or Ruckus. The reason barriers are so important is because they are something you can deploy separate from yourself to take a bunch of damage, so you can survive. And also, the barriers cleanse cauterize, right? You put the barrier up, and then you can let cauterize wear off, because you take a breather and you don't get shot. That's good, okay? That's really good. And Yagorath doesn't have that. And also, she has, well, the biggest hitbox in the game. Bar none. She is the biggest character in the game. And on top of that, she is stationary. So once you go to point, like, let me just demonstrate. Once you go to point, I can't dodge any of this damage. I am forced to face tank it. And I fall over. you just don't play Yagorath like that. I still see people do that, and it's just, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hardening can only get you so far, and when you don't have hardening, you're only barely tankier than a Mother's Grace Inara. The Mother's Grace Inara can also put up a barrier and can also dodge. Like, Inara is just objectively better for point tanking. Yagorath also has this ability that I'm using right now, which she can use to force her way to just barrel through the enemies. Bowl them over, like a bowling ball. She can use that to be aggressive and make space, and then use her tanky body to absorb a little bit of damage for her team. And also distract the enemies, right? Catch them off guard. Or conversely, she can roll in without accelerant, you know, get behind the enemies, and then when she takes so much damage, she can switch stance and quickly use accelerant to roll away, okay? So, objectively not a point tank. An unnatural persistence, yeah, it gives her a little bit of healing. Still... Crap, I'm sorry, I'm more focused on talking than playing the game right now. It's still, you know, it's less healing than what your healer can just actually give you. Like, it's just, you'd be better off with a Jones Mark. And that's it. And it also gets countered by Cauterize. If it ignored anti-healing, then it would be better, but also I don't think it should ignore anti-healing because I don't like that mechanic. Right, for just giving it for free without some way to, like, cleanse Cauterize specifically, like a Billow, for example. And yeah, that's all she gets. So, like, even though Unnatural Persistence is quote-unquote her point tank talent, it doesn't make her a point tank. If anything, like, what you can do is just, like, go to point real quick. There we go. I drifted past point, and I get... Wow, that was like 300 healing. Yay. You're just so much better off running Corrosive Acid or Psychic at Strength. Psychic at Strength helps you push in with your team, and Corrosive Acid makes you do more damage, and so you're more of a threat. So yeah, even though this change might look like a lot, it's not doing anything. And I'm still dead. I am in pain. This is a painful match. I don't play Yagorath that often, because I don't find her to be particularly enjoyable. To this day, I still appreciate a few things about Yagorath, okay? It's not all bad. It's not Kasumi, okay? I still appreciate that they tried to make an exceptionally unique character. One of the most unique characters in Paladins. And to an extent, I appreciate that, yeah, she has this playstyle where she can, like, you you know, really get behind the enemies and blitz them down and make space. That's nice. And I also absolutely adore this skin to death. It's one of the best skins in the game. But it's just, she's not for me. Not for me, Chief. We are barely saying positive right now, by the way. Holy crap. Like, even though I'm saying all this about, like, oh yeah, Yagorath is an off-tank. Because I picked this talent, I'm also, like, not even that good of an off-tank anymore. Because I don't have either of the two tools that I normally have to help me off-tank better. So it's really just, like, this talent is just, like, you're shooting yourself in the foot. Alright, let's blow past them, and let's go to town. Get that Cassie, baby. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Oh, Androxus respawn. I'm probably not gonna get this. Unless... Ooh, by the skin of our teeth! Let's go, baby. It's a good thing Eevee got that kill on Ruckus. If she didn't, I would not have succeeded with that ultimate. Also, it's day, like, 200, 300, I don't even know of this being a thing. And I'm gonna complain about it again. Get rid of the stupid minimum distance on our ultimate. It's so bad. It's so dumb. I hate it. To eat something, you literally have to put it inside of you. You cannot get any closer than that. So why, to initiate the eating process, do I have to keep the enemies at a distance? I should be able to chow down on this Furia right now. She's looking absolutely delicious. Looking like a delicious snack, right? I should be able to just nom, munch her down from that distance away. Right? Makes sense, right? Like if I'm eating some chicken wings, real life, right? That was a laggy transition, don't worry about it. Whoa. Come on, OBS. If I'm eating some chicken wings, right? My plate's over here. I can pick up the chicken wing.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
But I'm not inhibited from eating the chicken wing if the chicken wing is, like, in my lap. Okay? I can, like, pick up the chicken wing. Not inhibited. Why is Yagorath inhibited like that? Yagorath can't eat the chicken wing that's in her lap. Right? She can't eat... She can't eat a Furia who's right next to her. Like, that's just... It's nonsensical. It's just bad. Counterintuitive, bad idea. We're gonna harden here and then we're gonna run away. I'm taking too much damage. I desperately need to buy Rejuve for this Furia. Rejuve is like mandatory on Yago. I also want to do a better job of protecting, but that's kind of hard to be totally honest. Here's some more Rejuve. You know what to do, spam Yippee? Oh yeah.
Okay. Good thing I cast up.
Yippee! This is the best skin. The next time we're in spawn, I have to do the emote. I haven't done the emote yet. It is the cure to all my pain. Okay, let's go in with an accelerate. Let's roll around. And let's go harass Grover. Nice, good kill on Ruckus there. We'll actually go to point now for a second, just because you gotta cap it. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel hardening to kill Andrew, but I'm dead. Only so much I can do to stall. Eevee's trying to pop off right now, but sadly, without any assistance from the team, she just loses the 1v3. Feels bad, man. Cuddly Yag plush win. I know, right? If they ever make a sequel for the plushie skins, they gotta do the Yag one. Like, honestly, genuinely, I feel like it'd be such a good marketing strategy to make more of the Makoa plushies. And arguably better ones that are more rotund, right? Because Cuddly Makoa's a pretty round guy. And also, yeah, make a Cuddly Emoji, make a Cuddly Yagorath, IRL. I would buy all of them in a heartbeat. I'm still so mad that I don't have a Cuddly Makoa of my own. Because I really, really want one. Okay, let's go over here. I can't ult over this wall, I guess. I know there's some funky Yag tech you can do, but I'm not a connoisseur of it. Alright, Koga, it's time for you to die. No one will save you now. No one is here. Goodbye. Oh, hello, friend. Another rough thing about Yagorath in this instance is that the one tank that they picked actually counters Yag. Because he's more mobile than Yag, and he's a high DPS hit scan. So he actually outdamages me, which is kind of rough. Well, we defend for now. Let's emote. This is the best. It's just the best.
Hi.
I love this so much. The only good thing about playing this character. Alright, let's get rid of this ruckus if we can. He got nullified, but sadly he lives. He puts up his shield. Just dashes away. Enemies on the point. But all the enemies are down here. What do you mean? I'm gonna go behind him. Hello, Grover. Hit him a little bit. Hey, he died. Good. Alright, let's help deal with this ruckus. Those 2400 bursts from Furia are really something else. I think Rejuve will pump it up to like 2600, hopefully? Ooh, luckily that didn't waste his ult. That's good. Another thing that really annoys me about Yagorath is that your sensitivity is lower when you are actually shooting. So it's harder to turn around and actually track people. Like, it's already hard enough to hit people midair with Yagorath, but then it's even harder because of that. I think it uses your scope sensitivity for it, if I recall correctly. And so, you know, making that not a thing you have to deal with would be a nice buff. I want a cuddly Vora skin simply to have a cuddly Yago reply to her. Yeah. I mean, we already got cuddly Vora, though. Look. She's right there. Yeah, it'd be kind of nice. The skin's still just, like, it exceeded my expectations, because I didn't ever think of, like, making Io and Vora plushies as puppets for her hands, as her big claws. That was so creative, and, like, it's so cute, but it also ties into the lore. I think that's really awesome. It is just, it's so top-notch. Yagorath probably won't ever get another skin. Like, ever. Unless we're talking, like, many years down the line. And so I'm glad the final skin she gets, at least for the very foreseeable future here, is this one. Because this one is just the best. Alright, if they push me in here, I'm gonna ult them. Actually, never mind. Huh? Am I ulting Grover? It stunned him. Okay, that was really weird. And everyone is dead, so I think it's time to go. But real quick, I'm gonna stall points! I got 6% cap, let's go.
On my way.
Koga's down here. Hello, friend. Oh, I just take infinite amounts of damage.
Enemy killing spree.
I actually can't live. She's going big game, too. I didn't even realize that. I probably should have been paying more attention. Torvald's gonna blast him off point, though. Sadly not into the spinners, but it'll at least buy us some time. Another thing that's annoying is that Yagorath doesn't start in mobile stance. She really should. Takes you an extra second to get out of spawn, doesn't it? Because you're in stationary, I mean. Alright, I need to harden now. Furia's got me with some healing, but I'm gonna die. I can snag a kill on that Cassie, just barely. Finish it off for the Eevee. And yeah, the stall seems to have worked for now. What else should I get? I shouldn't get Veteran because of big game. But Haven has diminishing returns. That's tragic. I guess I'll save it for Chronos 3. Alright, here are some reveals. And we cap. Nice. Hello, Koga. I'm always so scared when I, like, move around in this room that I'll accidentally just turn into the spinners. Because, like, the handling is not exactly the greatest on Yagorath. I'm afraid that I'll just take too sharp a turn, like, just hit into it. Alright, well, Grover's dead. That's good. Hello. I do enjoy eating Cassie in the morning. Sounds pretty good to me. There we go. Ignore that it's 6:31 in the afternoon, by the way. It was a reference to the silly gunpowder line, or something. There's nothing I can do against Andrew. I'm just letting him farm free damage right now. Let's pull over Grover, and head around here. Oh, okay. More Eevee. Alright. Just gonna chill out near point and heal. Oh, there's Koga. Hello, friend. He might have an ult. He's playing really aggressive. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Yeah. Okay. Chronos 3. You know, I'll try some morale boost, just to be silly. Why not? I feel like I'm getting, like, stuttery frames here. Yeah, my frames just dipped to, like, 90 there. I wonder when the frames would be dropping. Weird. Maybe it's this skin. It does have a lot of, like, you know, particles and stuff. Alright, I definitely helped. You're welcome, team. I single-handedly got that Cassie for you. Yup. We're actually almost about to win, too. Let's kill you. And... oh, not quite GG. There's the Coco ult. And he walked away from point. Let's go. Well, I can tell you what. That was not a game I expected to win, but I'm happy we did. And I'm also happy to be done playing Yagorath, because that was painful. We ended up getting 10 kills there, but also died 10 times. Only 44,000 damage as well. A lot of the kills I got were either executes, or I just set, like, I stole some kills that were set up by my team. Like the Cassie, who I killed at less than 100 HP. And yeah, don't play on natural persistence. These changes might look like something cool, but they're really just not. The talent is just the same as it was. If not slightly better in some circumstances, slightly worse in some circumstances, but I do mean slightly. Just play Corrosive Acid instead. Or Unnatural, or excuse me, or what's it called? Swipe Against Strength. Play that one instead. Don't play Unnatural Persistence. This talent blows. Point Tank Yago blows. I would have done way more if I had Corrosive Acid there, in terms of the damage. And my team would have been able to do more there if I were pocketing them with shields, with Swipe Against Strength. So, Yago is still just... weird. But yeah, there we go. That was a nice, almost 4-hour-long stream today. I wasn't sure how long the stream was going to go today. Thought it might be quick, but turns out, no, pretty good normal length stream here. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed, of course, make sure to follow me here on Twitch, check out YouTube and Discord, both of which are linked in the About section down below, as well as the VODs channel, where you can find the VODs for all my streams, because they do expire after a month here on Twitch. So if you want to catch up on streams from months past, that's the place to go. Or just catch up on extra content that you missed. It's a good place to be. But yeah, with all that being said, let's go find somebody to raid. Ah, Z is streaming, but so is Victoria. Victoria streams less, so we're going to raid Victoria. Here we go. The VODs for Frog Isle, yes. Oh, man.
All right.
I need to have a stiff drink after those games today. Oh, boy. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I will see you all next time. Peace out.